gods.
Right. You guys are leaving Earthel to your journey to Baldur's Gate to be to infiltrate the cult's caravan to see where they're going, to investigate further into what is happening.
Yeah. That's right. Oh, my armor. Did he said he would have the armor shipped to me like the next day?
Oh yeah, because we were talking about possibly like making sure we're not noticed.
Oh yes. Yeah. Froon did help you acquire a different looking set of armor, and you were able to stay in touch, and you were able to get the armor before leaving.
Okay.
Sweet. All right. And this is running with a caravan, correct?
You're gonna beat them to Baldur's Gate at your current pace, so you're gonna be able to stay at Baldur's Gate for a good few days before they arrive.
Okay.
It's up to you on how you want to approach getting into the caravan, but he did recommend just like trying to get hired off as a guard.
Yeah.
Alright. Then we'll probably go with what he recommended. And that's what we shall do.
Alright.
It's way further down than I forgot. Okay, so it is west.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
It's never winter.
Oh God. Why? Why are you saying, oh God, it's never winter?
Oh, I just saw it way up top.
Yeah. I didn't unlock every location, I just did all the map locations.
Oh, good.
Gosh.
Ryan, get up here then. You can jump, you're a cat.
Huh.
Oh, my cat was crying at me like for a good like 10 minutes, wanting to get on my lap.
I'm back.
Alright, you guys are traveling by the river. Do you guys acquire any food or rations for the travel? Because at this point you'd be like running low. Alright.
You would acquire some.
Alright. You can subtract that from your from your gold and stuff.
How much?
Yeah, good call on that one.
How much would we subtract?
Can you lay down? I'm walking in circles. For 1 day of rations per person is 5 silver pieces.
Yeah, so I essentially purchased 10 days worth.
Same.
That'll cover you guys there.
So how much gold would that be?
5.
5. Alright. Alright, I think I'm a dog outside my damn door because she can't decide what the fuck she wants.
Alright.
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 So does anybody have ideas of like, so is everybody on board with doing the Poison's guards, or does anybody have another idea?
I ain't got a damn clue what's going on.
Oh yeah, you weren't here. You guys are essentially just leaving Earthel to go to Baldur's Gate, which is following the river. And once you're at Baldur's Gate, you're gonna be there for a few days, and what Froon recommended was you getting hired as a guard, but obviously it's up to you on how you want to infiltrate the caravan of this cult.
Huh.
Figured guard would probably be the easiest way.
Yeah. And
Given our proclivities.
yeah, and when trying to get hired, did we find out what we would address the specific caravan as?
What are you asking? How would you address it?
Yeah, because I take it that like would we approach that caravan or like go up to, or is there someone specific like that actually hires out guards to caravans?
In Baldur's Gate, like if you played the game, like the outside area, they don't let caravans in, so there's just a giant gathering area of like caravans outside. Because they don't allow cats or animals in. So more or less you would just go up to each one and kind of like scope them out and see if you can get hired.
Okay, so gotcha. So individual caravans hire their own guards.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
So more or less like you would be there trying to figure out which one's them, which you guys had encounters with them, so it wouldn't be that hard to spot them out just by like who they are, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. I think mostly like our trip would be like formulating how we would be getting to them. Trying to gather knowledge on what they like, info from each other on what they looked like. Our individual sightings of them. That way, like, we'll have a better understanding of which one's which.
Oh, that's not gonna be a problem. Because it's the same. If it's the same group that we fucked up, I'm pretty sure we're gonna recognize some people.
Oh yeah, you will.
Especially if they have this particular symbol, as he actually pulls out a pendant. Swiftfist does.
Oh. Oh, they have their clan symbol.
He apparently is carrying one around.
Well, I'm trying to infiltrate the cult.
Yeah.
Get close to them and find the bastards that killed my fellow members of my monastery.
So, yeah, that's gonna make it a lot easier then.
I guess that does that. We're gonna pretend to be them, and I guess when we find them, just come up and be like, "Hey, we're looking for work."
So you guys are just kind of hanging outside of Baldur's Gate, where like all the refugees and the caravans are, for a few days, or are you guys like acquiring like a inn or something like that in the meantime, or are you just camping out?
We'll get an inn.
Okay.
Can I?
Any what?
Yeah. Do we have a rough idea of where like the caravan will be going?
No.
Okay.
No idea. They just know, just from the general notes, you know they're gonna go to Baldur's Gate.
Okay, so from there we do not know where afterwards.
No.
Alright. Maybe some climbing gear might not be a bad idea either.
You can acquire that. You have a few days to shop here, so this is your time if you want to inquire like any special items to any degree you can.
Okay.
I don't have enough gold for that, so.
Yeah. I take it there's no like, because I think I asked this last session. There's no rapier that also looks like a cane, is there?
No, not here.
Okay.
You can inquire to get one built.
Yeah, I think I would like to try that. And how much would my fellow craftsman go for?
Okay, give me a
I'm
second.
curious, how do you know about the cane sword?
Huh?
Because I ain't tell nobody about it.
Well, no, that's no, that's something that I've been actually looking for. Because my initial character, I initially made this character a kobold who basically had a suit and a cane.
Give me a second. That would be, you want a rapier to fit inside of a cane. I can get you one. I can build you one for 60 gold pieces.
I think I can do that. Do you need the money? Do you need the money for purchase of the weapon itself?
Yes, I need the money just in case I'm out in the resources I'm using for this weapon.
Gotcha. I think I can do that. How long do you think it'll take to craft?
The blade itself, I can crack it out in a day, but acquiring someone who can make make a cane where you can sheath it would probably take me 2 days or so, like 3 days.
That sounds good. That'll drop me down to 5 gold.
Damn.
Hello. Well, hey, I bought that mug and studded leather. So
you did. Lay down.
So
need to see.
Yeah, I will hand him the gold. I take it I'll be able to have it before the caravan arrives, right?
Yeah, you'll be able to get it before the caravan arrives.
Okay. Alright. That is my shopping. I'm gonna check and see how much climbing gear is, and then might not be able to afford it. But that's pretty much it for me for shopping.
Why do you need climbing gear? Can't you fly?
Oh yeah, that's right.
I always wanted to be over the top here.
You have a point. I could not think of a replacement for that, so I did not replace that. I just completely forgot about it.
Yeah. But climbing gear is 25 gold pieces, so you would not be able to afford it either way.
I'll stick to flying.
All right. For the inn for these few days, like, do you find a place where you can stay a few days before they arrive? For each one of you, for board and food would be 5 silver in total from each one of you.
Perfect.
I'm just gonna give a gold piece because that's all I have is gold.
Okay. Oh wow, thank you. And then you're just tipping them.
How much silver pieces it goes into a gold?
10.
10.
10. All right.
Yeah. I think someone placed a good idea of what the currency is. Think of like a copper as $1, silver as $10, and gold as $100.
Okay.
I don't know if that's pretty accurate, but by the sounds of it and the way people react to gold, it sounds accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
Considering your average peasant, like, maybe sees a gold in a year.
Yeah.
I think even poor people see $100.
$1.
Alright. You guys rest up and everything. You can explore the city if you wish. Is there anything else you guys want to do? You guys currently are residing in the lower part of the city.
I would take it, the bar, and there is the Blushing Mermaid, ain't it?
Yeah, there would be the same places. I'll
Okay.
bring you to the map real quick.
Okay, sweet.
Able to see all this?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, so I'd probably just go have a drink at the Mermaid.
All right.
Kind of prepping for whatever shenanigans await guarding this caravan.
Okay. All right.
I know Swiftfist would see if this place has got a divine district or whatever, like all the churches and whatnot.
Yeah, there's places for that. Yeah.
He would look specifically for a temple or something that's to Bahamut.
Yeah, that's easy enough to find. That's one of the major gods. That's definitely in a major city like Baldur's Gate. That's easy enough to find.
There, he'll pay his respects to the Dragon Father.
Alright. You entered a very, even though this is the lower city that this temple's in, it's very luxurious and well kept. White marble, smell of incense. It's very nice. My freaking nose keeps freaking watering. I don't know what the hell's happening. All right, but it's very nice. You pay your respects and
I'll even pay a tithing to the temple.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh. I don't know why I thought about this. Well, I'll wait for a second.
Alright.
But pretty much after that, then he'll just kind of just explore the city, kind of seeing if anything catches his ears of any scuttlebutt or any rumors.
Alright.
Oh, that's probably what my character's gonna do too.
Okay. So you want to listen for rumors?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Would so one of us has already been to the smith, right?
Yeah, I did to craft, unless that's a different resource to craft that sword.
Well, if it's crafting a sword, you have to go to a smith for that.
Yeah, that's true. But I figured he's more specifically crafting the cane part.
Yeah, he's getting people to help him craft the cane part since it's gonna be like made more of wood than metal.
Okay.
As you guys are going around, like you guys do hear rumors of the Cladwells, which is which if any of you are residents, any of you were residents of Baldur's Gate in your background, I don't recall. For any of you?
I don't think so.
I don't think I put residence, but I was gonna ask something about that pertaining to my background.
Yes.
Because for the faction agent, would I happen to know if there's like agents of my faction here?
And they're probably here, but they probably don't have a location.
Okay. Because I was going to ask them if they heard anything about this specific caravan, and kind of what goes on with their cult.
As you, yeah, you can make an investigation if you can find any,
Okay.
in this like 3-4 day span till they get here. Everyone else, like, just that you hear that did you hear that Din Cadwell lost his fortune in High Sun's game? Like,
Who's hearing this?
let's say Swiftfist is.
Sorry, is there a notes section I can take?
Oh, you want, there's a note section in your character sheet.
Okay.
You hear about that. If you want to know want to recall who Din Cadwell is, you can make a history check.
Let's see. Do I happen to know which noble asshole's name?
I didn't hear it. I don't think I've heard it, so.
You said history?
Yes. It wouldn't be a high check. Yeah, that'll do it. Did Cadwell is a family member and a gambling addict who is part of the richest and oldest family in Baldur's Gate. You know that their family made a fortune on extensive orchards of apples and pears, which is grown south of Baldur's Gate.
So nobleman lost it at the bets.
Yeah, he lost all of his money at gambling.
Wait, so the nobleman... Hang on. The nobleman blew all his money at a spot of gambling.
Yes.
Yep.
This might be something up with that.
God damn it.
I don't think a nobleman would just blow all of his money all of a sudden.
Depends on the nobleman. It doesn't sound too surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People and their material wealth obsessions.
He was born into money as well, so.
It will be.
Okay.
Because they are part of the wealthiest. They are the wealthiest and oldest people of Baldur's Gate.
Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta go help my dad with something.
Like
I'll be
oldest
about 5
city.
or 10 minutes.
You will be aware that he is a balding man, who has a dark fringe of hair, and a mustache. He tends to wear gold with a golden sash on him. And he doesn't walk too good, and he has a cane. You haven't seen him in person, but that's generally what you know about him.
That's the talk of the town.
Yep, that's the talk of the town right now, because he is someone who lost. It's a nobleman who was the richest one of the richest families in Baldur's Gate that lost all his money in gambling.
Yep. Later that night, when Swiftfist is back with the party, he'll share that information with the group.
Gotcha. That 12 was to see if I found one of my nodes.
12?
Probably.
No,
Yeah.
this city's really big. Like, as you're investigating, like, you guys are just going around Baldur's Gate. Like, there's just kind of like, as you're going, like, back, like, alleys, just trying to get place to place, like, there's just people who are dead and people who just don't care.
Nice. And this is the first day, correct?
This is the first day if you want to do anything else.
Okay. Well, I think tomorrow I'll actually kind of like go to casinos and kind of get an idea of what happened.
All right.
But that'll be then, because I take it's getting late. Possibly.
As he gets back, it wouldn't be extremely late. Like the casinos stay open pretty late.
Okay.
It's not like they'll close.
Yeah, I would probably like go kind of get some light shed on like what exactly happened with them.
All right.
I just want to hear it from the what's the road? From the horse's mouth.
From the horse's mouth. All right.
Yeah. I think that's the phrase.
All right. All right. You see quite a few people here. Like, what are you asking them?
I kind of mingle a bit and kind of like go like, man, like I've heard since he's, because I take this is where he came from, right?
Yeah, you it's easy enough to find where he gambled from. Like, it's the talk of the town.
Yeah.
Currently.
So I kind of go, man, like Din's really had it going after his ordeal here, huh?
Yes. Din happened to lose all of his wealth during the game.
Oh, what he just put it? He just walked up and put it all on red, huh?
No. He, during the game, it was we keep all the money, like, he was more or less robbed.
Oh?
Yes.
Robbed like how?
I wasn't there, but when he was gambling, he was quite tipsy, as you would say, and people were, he was
not keeping tabs.
He
on
wasn't.
him.
Yes, he wasn't really keeping tabs on his vault. He's quite a regular here, and he has money close by in case he needs more funds.
That's fine. And is this situation kind of causing a negative impact to business?
Not for us, no.
Hang on, let me.
It might have a negative impact for the lower class, that is. Since he runs a farm, he might have to increase the prices of his fruits, apples and pears and whatnot that he harvests up there.
Gotcha. And I'm sorry, I kind of dabble in this business a bit. Do you know what table he was at? Hopefully we can kind of, what I say, get his money back and get him back at the tables. I think is a good term for it.
Well, either way, he'll more than likely be back, but he looks around. He's like, if I'm not mistaken, he was at the table over there by that hairy gentleman, which he's just pointing at a bugbear.
Oh, that's what I thought was popping up. Well, I do appreciate your honesty. I'll walk up to the bugbear. I take it he's heading the table, right?
Yeah, he's like in a little like fancy little like suit where he's like handing out cards and everything.
Gotcha. Then I sort of just ask him the spiel of like, did he see anybody kind of suspicious? Because I take it vaults require keys, right?
Yeah, they typically require keys or like just a combination.
If he happened to see anybody like around him that kind of looked off or like not truly in the game they were playing.
The only person who's not in the game is you.
That is true.
He's not paying you much mind.
Well, I am one who likes. I'm sorry to bother you in this sort of situation, but I am one to kind of like try to shed light on things and bring people back to your table. And I know he said that he'll probably be back, but I'm trying to sound like he just lost a big business partner or customer and kind of do a deception check.
All right.
If that makes sense.
All right. Roll one then.
Wait, why? Okay. Wait. Right.
What exactly did you say now?
I'm sort of going like, yeah, like, sort of saying, yeah, then probably won't be back because man, he lost his money, and that's
All right, I'm back.
It's quite a big hurt on y'all's income.
Yeah, it is.
And like I said, I'm trying to bring him back to your table. So if you can just help me out a bit, I'll be on my way, and you can get back to your business here.
I do appreciate that, but you would have to find the man himself to find more information.
Gotcha. Well, sorry.
Today we're not running. He was playing the High Suns game, and today we're not doing that.
Gotcha. Okay.
Do you know what the High Suns game is?
Nope.
Okay, very good.
Am I rolling something?
You can roll a history.
Okay. Oh, great.
Your mom's a history. Oh.
10 or 9. Take your pick.
Okay. You know that the High Suns game is a game where adventurers enter a maze, and is very dangerous.
Wait. And he entered?
No, he gambled on someone else, and it's quite a spectacle.
Oh. That does sound interesting though. We might come back onto that, but at least we know kind of that Den himself might have some more information to give us. So I do, like I said, I am hopefully he'll be back here to spend some more money because business is always good. And I do appreciate your time in telling me that.
You're welcome. You look like, would you be interested in joining the game?
I mean, I can try. I got 5 gold.
You can definitely bet on an adventure, but you can join yourself and make riches.
Oh, like actually join?
Yep.
Be one of the adventures in the High Sun Stakes.
Yes.
I might take you up on that. Let me get back to you on that. With that, I would probably take my leave, relay the information that, hey, like, he was actually apparently robbed, and then we can kind of do with that as we will. If we want to pursue that further, we can. If not,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll just leave. That'll be like a party decision.
It'd be a good bad thing.
So, but if we do decide, we will have to actually go talk to Den himself. So.
And besides that, like, nothing too eventful happens. Like, you encounter the run-of-the-mill of Baldur's Gate. But other than that, like, not much happens.
Just the mind flayer in the mill.
Yeah, just a mind flare here and there, just normal stuff.
Alright. So
yeah. You can add your sword to your cane sword to your inventory.
Sweet. Awesome. Cody, I know you were gone from that, but did you catch like what happened with Den?
No, I know it just cost us about he got robbed.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Den is essentially is part of the Cadwells, which is one of the richest cities of Baldur's Gate. They run a massive
families of Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, one of the richest and oldest families of Baldur's Gate, and they have an orchard that they grow pears and apples in. That's, if I'm not mistaken, I said it was up south. Let me read where it was. Sure it was up south. Cladwells. Yeah, it's grown up south of Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
Yeah. So Swiftfist, I know. What did you want to do? Because I know like this cult has a lot to do with your story. So I know. What's your opinion on what we do next? Hello?
Oh, sorry. I was being talked to. What's up?
No, I was talking to Swiftfist.
No.
We can try and see if this could work to advantage for us.
Go talk to Den, or?
I mean, possible.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, are we gonna have time to do that and infiltrate? Because we are focused on getting into the
Yeah. Well, we got three. I think what 3 more days until the caravan arrives.
This was day 1, but yeah.
So essentially, we could possibly mooch off a small bit of their fortune if we get them his money back.
Yeah.
And then they were talking about the actually joining in the high sun stakes.
High Sun's game.
High Sun's game, yeah. Sounds interesting to do, but that would also be, I think, a party decision as well.
What is that?
It's a gambling event that takes place at the gambling hall where I think you said they bet on adventurers, right?
Yeah, and they put them in a maze. That's what it's popular enough that you know that they put an assortment of monsters in this maze, and the goal is to get out.
Oh, adventurers do that?
Yeah,
Sounds like a good
So we're
journey.
gonna do it.
that's if you want to.
There's like creatures like
We're adventurers,
gelatinous
aren't we?
cubes and stuff that's in there. Mimics. Rust monsters.
Rust monsters.
Is it a single? Is it a single adventure, or can we go as a team or a party?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
It can be a party, yeah.
I mean, I'm down to do it, and then we might.
Good practice.
Yeah. So we got joining in on the High Suns game. Talking to Den. I think either one of those might give us some semi lead on who robbed him. But
I'm fine with whatever.
so
As might just either wait for them to show up there and ask them for work. If this
Yeah.
can help get us some extra money and kill some time, why not?
yeah. Did we want? Well, the question is, did we want to go to Den first, or see if the High Suns is doing it?
I mean,
Whatever you think is
if
better.
adventurers take place in that gambling thing. Why not do that?
Alright.
Let's say we can earn money. I
It's,
kinda
it's
need
not
money right
it's
now.
not set up yet. It takes a while for it to be set up.
Oh, okay. So it's something later on down the road.
Yeah, because they have to change up the maze.
Gotcha.
They have to change up the maze and switch out, like, if any monsters were killed, they have to get new monsters, which can be kind of taxing.
Say how
Yeah.
long till the next one then?
You didn't ask.
Oh. Well.
Let's focus on the one we can do.
So.
Well, hold on. So the reason why I brought that up is because clearly there's got to be some way to register beforehand.
That is true. That could be.
You did talk to a guy that asked if you were a part of it, so you can kind of assume it was him.
Yeah. I did relay that it was the bugbear that kind of gave me the information. So.
Oh,
I mean, you can always go back and ask, or ask someone else at the thing there. Hey, when's the next high sun?
Yeah.
hey.
Did we want to split? A group goes sign us up, and then one go talk to Den. Den Dimmadome.
It's DIN, if you want to put them in your notes.
I did. Den Cadwell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
All right.
But it's signing up, and if
Dimmadome.
I will say this, if signing up and affects what we got to do, we're not gonna be able to do it.
Alright. Then I will somewhat I'll be going to try to find Den then.
All right.
I guess I will go with you. No. You talked to the other person. Did you talk to both of them, or was it?
There's more than one person in this casino, and there's quite a few.
Oh, we're in a casino. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, like where he went was like a gambling like den.
What would it?
Yeah, I had to fucking walk away at the wrong goddamn time. I'm so lost.
Yeah, nah. The people I talked to that gave me that info was at the casino. So sign-ups will be at the casino. And then Den's wherever.
Like he was, like from what you could tell, he was a good source of money, but he wasn't the thing keeping them afloat.
Yeah. Well, I just figured, yeah, like they do love business, so that's why it's a deception check.
It's being held in the lower city. Den Cladwell's family is in the upper district.
What the hell's the up?
I do not have a map for that.
Okay. Yeah.
Which it would be towards the left over here.
Yeah. Dude, are we resolving casino or going to dens first?
We can go to casino first.
Alright.
Since it was you for a minute.
Alright, then that'll give me time to get a drink.
Alright.
Cool.
Right. Who Rasmor's going to the casino, it is, right?
I guess so. I'm going wherever I guess the Owlbird will go.
Alright. He instructed you, he told you where the casino was. You're heading to the gambling den. Huh. Right. Oh, yep. There's a map for the upper city. He put it in chat. Thank you.
Oh.
The upper city.
Apart.
All right, cool. That works. All right. You enter this casino. It smells of like just smoke. Kind of hits your senses, like there's a lot of smoking going on and drinking. There's a ton of tables open that you see. There's like the western bit, there's a door that's closed, and there's just that one door. It's mostly just one room. Towards the back, it looks like it's just a giant opening where it looks like where the kitchen would be, where people are eating, and you just can't see through all this crowd of people. Very bustling business. What are you gonna do, my man?
I'm here with the Owl Man.
The Owl Man's not here.
Yeah, I went to the upper city.
He went to the upper city.
Trying to get to the upper city. I went to Den.
He's trying to find Den.
I thought that's what I said. I was going with wherever he's going.
Oh.
And then you said something about going to the casino, and I was like, okay, I guess that's where he's going.
The owl guy, Nags, said you should go to the, like, I'm pretty sure he told you to go to the casino and see when it was like available.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I'll do that then.
Isn't that what you said?
I didn't tell him to. I said if we're gonna split the party, it sounds like there'll be a split between going to Den and going to the casino.
Well, if you're not there, you're with if you don't want to be in the casino and find that out, you can be with Nags.
I will go to the casino. That way I can look to see and make sure it's not going to interfere with our current job.
Okay.
Sweet.
All right, all of what I said is still a thing.
Owlman commands the fighter to go to the casino.
Alright, so
avoid becoming chicken.
I'm just gonna look for the thing where you go to sign up.
Alright, after looking around for a while, asking around, you're able to see that the next game is a few months out from now. Because there's a game each 3 months.
So there's no point in signing up for this because we're not going to be able to do it. We're probably not going to be here in the 3 months.
Mm-hmm. To be precise, from when this happened, this was the game will be 15 days from now.
Yeah, we definitely gonna be gone.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna be here for that, so I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna head on back then and let them know.
Yep. All right, he lets you guys know. Nags, you are approaching the upper city from like as you're getting closer to the upper city where they let you in. It gets way nicer, way more clean, less dead bodies just randomly just kind of there, just letting them rot. Yeah. There's 4 guards guarding the entrance to the upper city.
I did. This prestidigitation can can clean clothes, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Before I get that, we'll definitely use that and like clean myself up.
Okay.
And of course, am I able to just walk around with my cane, or
Can you just
yeah?
You
Or
You-
did they?
if this would be day 2 at this point.
Yeah. Okay, so I have not collected it yet, right?
No.
Okay. I got you. Yeah. So I haven't entered the upper city. I'm basically approaching the guards, correct? Or
Yes,
was
you're
I-
approaching the guard.
Okay. Sorry to disturb you. I'm here on the distressing news that has befallen Din Cadwell. Presumably about kind of following up on issues regarding his loss of money. Is there
Alright.
any chance I could have a word with him?
All right, make a deception before I speak.
Okay. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Did it go? No? Okay. 16.
Yes, it was hard to hear that the loss of the Cladwell's wealth it's pretty sad. He was a big figure of this city.
It is, and we got, so through my knowledge, I do believe there might be a small chance to restore that fame that he has accumulated.
That would definitely help the city quite a bit.
If you could at least let me talk to him, might be able to get some more insight on exactly what happened.
Yeah. He looks you up and down. What exactly are you wearing? Are you just wearing common clothes?
So the studded leather I got, wasn't it? What exactly was it? Because it was a special. I know it was. Hang on. Because it was a special type of armor. I thought it was like actually like. Doo-doo. Yeah. Sorry, I meant to. I could actually see exactly what it was, but wasn't there something special about that armor?
Did you not write it down?
I wrote that I bought it.
Let me look it up for you.
Armor of was it armor of gleaming?
Is that what you got?
That's 100 gold. That looks like what it would be more than likely. Oh, it never gets dirty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I I would say that I have the armor on.
Alright.
And
You're wearing magically enchanted armor, and that's pretty
yeah.
nice. So he's like,
Let me rename that. There we go. Okay.
alright. He's like, he looks you up and down, and he's like, he's located in the, in towards the Cyrodiil streets. You might be able to find him there.
The what is it?
Citadel streets, Citadel.
Okay. Okay, so let's see. Watch Citadel. I take it somewhere around there.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thanks for the information. And I take it. Does he allows me through? Correct.
Yeah, he allows you through.
Okay. Then I will make my way promptly there because I'm sure, granted they let me in, I'm probably not gonna overstay my welcome into the upper class.
Yeah.
Gold in me.
The upper class also has like a religion district. It's not like that they just keep people out.
Okay. Gotcha.
They just kind of like eye people up to check sure, and they're just like not just up to no good.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, then I'll mostly just make my way to Din's place.
Okay.
And I'm honestly not trying to be discreet. If I'm able to, basically walking up and knocking on the door.
All right. You ask around, and they tell you where to find Din's place. It is a gated off house where there's just gates in front of it. Is closed off, and there's a giant luxurious just manor in the middle of this like gated off building.
No one to greet me, huh?
Mm-mm.
Where's my... You know... Is there people around me?
There's people on the streets.
I kind of walk up and go, hey, I'm sort of new, I'm not related to Din here, but do you know how people normally get his attention if they need something from him?
Well, normally someone has someone who contacts them for them instead of going direct. Normally he is a businessman.
That's understood.
I've never had business with him. I never do trade, but the best way to probably contact him is through a business manner of that sort.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, I am my impromptu businessman of my own. So unfortunately, I come with very urgent business, so this might get a little loud. If I can bother your pardon. Because
you have to go through the correct my brain. Yeah, you have to go through that.
What was it?
No, I was just you have to go through the correct there's a correct way to do things, and just going directly to a man like Dean is somewhat improper.
It is, I understand. But we are sort of running out of time here. Because as you know, something happened to his money, and there might be a way to get it back. But time is of the essence.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I asked if you pardon me and kind of looked the other way on this, but how far away is the manor? From the gate?
Like a good 100, 200 feet.
Oh, dang. I was going to cast Thunderclap.
It's a giant place.
Yeah, I was going to cast Thunderclap and hopefully it was close enough that he hears it. Yeah. Oh, wait.
You're really wanting to contact him, you should write a proper letter. And then he just kind of leaves, like, as you're just kind of, like, looking around.
Yeah. Dang. Hang on. Yeah, in the meantime, I guess I'll actually try to send him a letter. But
Okay.
until tonight.
All right.
I'm probably gonna stick. So I'm gonna find out how to do that. Kind of ask him how long the letter takes to actually be sent.
Oh, so you just kind of chase him down and ask him that?
Yeah.
I don't know. It just kind of
You're telling me to run through the ringer and not telling me the proper steps to run through the ringer here.
No, you just kind of caught him by surprise because you just ran at him.
Yeah.
You're like, come back, because he was in the middle leaving. It depends on.
I'm back.
It depends on the urgency of the letter and how much you pay for it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just go. Yeah, would I be able to figure out where to go to send this? Through him or knowledge?
Give me a second. You can acquire about paper birds.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what those are?
Are they like paper cranes, just animated?
Yeah, the paper birds, you write a message and it flies towards the person.
Yeah, okay.
I was gonna say it was a bird made out of paper.
Yeah, basically.
My initial thought was pigeons, but I was like, wait a minute, this is Magic World.
Yep. That's the quickest way to contact them.
Yeah, how much will that cost?
How much will that cost? Give me a second.
'Cause I got, just a heads up, I have 5 gold, so. If it costs more, I will propose to the party a break-in.
Can I break into his house?
Yeah. Yeah. What is it? You seen the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special?
No.
was it Drax and Mantis break into was it the celebrity's house?
They kidnap the family. That's human trafficking.
Since it is this is a more uncommon item, it would be 300 gold pieces.
Yeah, okay.
So break-in.
That it's either that or tell the guards that way we have urgency that needs to reach Den and request assistance. But I don't think they'll listen. So this might have to be something that hopefully is able to be resolved if we come back with 300 gold.
So you're just you're giving up on this endeavor?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a harder one to figure out.
Yeah. I mean, I'm all for breaking. Oh.
Yeah, that's an option.
Are you back with the party discussing this?
I think I think yeah. I don't know. I don't know how to actually get to Den without actually like getting through the gate. So I'm 295 gold stumped. Which is gold.
Bring it up to the party. Gub would be happy to do a break-in. He think that'd be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I will bring it up with the party.
Probably-
It would also be pretty obvious that he isn't just gonna be breaking in to like do whatever the hell you're doing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna vote no on the break-in because we don't need to cause attention to ourselves.
that's yeah. I didn't say it was the option. I said it was an option.
Yeah, no.
So, all right. Unless anybody has any ideas to pursue this, I'm stumped and kind of hit my wall. On this.
It sounds like both plans are a no-go. Let's just wait it out and infiltrate the camp.
Yep.
Well, I'll say if that's the case, then Gub is going to go find a smith or whatever to see if he can get someone to make the barrel that he needs.
Yeah. That's easy enough to do. You can do that within the time frame.
Nice.
All right.
So
There are
Yeah.
more people in the family other than just Den, by the way.
oh, that is true.
I'm just telling you now that you gave up on it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could go back, but I'm kind of. It's a stick to my gun sort of deal.
So
And
with the ingots that Gub has,
I mean, unless you allow me to pursue it further, but
You already said you were done with it. But you
Okay.
can if you want, like, later. Like, he's not going anywhere.
okay. So yeah, we'll deal with that later.
So yeah, so Gub would, if he's able to find a smith, that after describing what he makes, which is basically being a gun barrel, probably about as long as he is.
Mhm.
No, maybe a little bit shorter.
What are you making this out of?
He has 4 steel ingots. He needs to go to a smith for it.
All right. So you're going to a smith for that?
Yes.
So you're wanting a tube, more or less.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, I can do that.
All right. Also, if I don't know if I have enough materials for it, or if you have materials, I also
What?
need 3 cylinders made, each with holes that would more or less line up with that tube. The
What is your
cylinders
problem? What's your major malfunction?
They're separate.
Hmm.
There's a lot.
Mister?
There's a lot wrong, man. I can do that, but having something of that precision isn't something I'm the best at, but I can make the cylinders for you, but getting them all to line up is something I cannot really do myself.
The cylinders themselves don't have to. The pieces are separate. I can put everything together. I just know if you can make the cylinders or not.
Yeah, I can. I can make them.
The hole sizes in the cylinders will match up to the tube. That's what has to match, is the hole size in the cylinders.
All right, I can do that.
And each cylinder needs to be there needs to be go 5 or 6 holes in each, and 1 in the center to rotate. I know it's complex. How much will it cost?
Something of this complexity. You got the materials?
I have the materials for the barrel, I think, or I might have enough for leftover for that. I bought 4 steel ingots from a caravan.
How much does the how you bought 4? And
Yes.
they were a pound each, right?
2 pounds each.
All right. Yeah, that's enough. That'd be I can make that for 100 gold pieces.
Yes. Okay, I can do that. Yes. All right. Thank you. Yeah, I can do 100 gold. How long will it take?
It'll take a few days.
All right, I can understand that, especially the cylinders. Those seem complicated. Thank you.
It'd be like about 5 days, by the way. Which should be fine.
All right. So if I say if it'll be fine, then yeah. Alrighty, so that's 100 gold. And with that news, Gub is going to head out to find some wood and basically,
If it's possible, we're gonna be back in BG at 15 days. Did we want to go ahead and just sign up for that? I mean, if we're here, we're here. If we're not, then it's like
You don't know if they're gonna be here, but time frame wise on horseback or just like pack mule and stuff, Waterdeep is 15 days away.
okay.
actually, he'll hold off on trying to get the wood till he gets the part, so he can make everything to specifications. So, with that being taken care of, that is the main thing he needed done for that. So
Yeah.
he'll have to wait until he gets those.
Just so you know, like generally, like how far away things are. Map up. Yeah. Yeah. Do what now?
Saying with that time frame, Gub can wait because he can't really do anything else until he gets those parts.
Okay.
So
Everyone did their little things and got their little side things ready for later.
Yep.
All right, cool. All right. The days passed. You spend your time in the inn, and this inn did not serve a beer soup. It was pretty good. It was meats. It was good.
Good. So the special wasn't beer soup.
Nope, it was not here.
And I take it I would be able to get my little cane sword, right?
Yeah, you're able to get that. You can use
Okay.
that now. All right. As you guys are as you guys are looking out for this caravan to enter, there's quite a few caravans and there's a big group of people. And there are familiar characters. One of them is more familiar to you guys than others, being this man right here.
No, fuck. Down the
The
caravan.
dude that whipped your ass.
Very aware of that.
Oh, is that the guy who?
Yes. He's the one who stomped my chest in.
That's an understatement. He beat you unconscious.
And there's also which is accompanied by another character that you did see at the camp as well, being this person right here.
Brez.
Is Rasmir, not Rasmir, is Rasmir.
Oh, Raisin.
Yeah.
His name is supposed to be Rasmor.
Rasmor? Yeah.
There's no I. It's an OR.
Oh, my bad. Yep. Accompanied by those people right there.
Got the Riz.
Got that Riz.
Alright. Well, I know Swiftfist has the do you have, or is it like an emblem, or is it?
Actually has an amulet of the Court of the Dragon.
Yeah, that would make it super easy because because now we can go up and say, hey, we're looking for work and we were instructed specifically that the group with this emblem is the best possible source of work.
Well,
I probably wouldn't do that. It looks suspicious.
Yeah. Or we don't. Yeah, probably not show them the amulet, but
Why don't we see and wait till they start asking?
These people are followed by just random goons. It's not all just people wearing the same attire. There's a few people who are wearing the same type of robes and garments and colors they are, but it's mostly just random assortments of people.
gotcha.
No kobolds that you see either.
I have an idea if we want to implement it, but what's everybody's else go for it?
No, to be honest, if they still got a large party,
They got a decent size.
it'd always just blend in like we did last time.
I mean, we could try.
You know, let's see if they start asking.
It's not the hugest thing in the world.
I would say, other than that, let's just wait till they start asking.
Yeah. I throw out the suggestion that we first kind of walk up to another caravan and pretend to talk to them before approaching them. Because then we can make it look like, hey, we just got turned down from a job there.
Thing is that they know nothing about us and we're coming to ask, and if they're not gonna know if we're trustworthy.
Yeah. But it gives off the illusion that, hey, we're not targeting them specifically for work. It kind of throws in, hey, that we can kind of throw the deception that we've been asking around.
That can work.
So,
I might be overthinking it, but I feel like being with the activities they do, we're looking for honest work. They're gonna probably think we're a liability.
that's true. So you think we can probably just
That's
go
where I'm
now?
going with that, and I'm probably overthinking it.
Yeah. So I'll leave you. Did we want to just approach them or?
Let's wait till they start asking for work,
Okay.
and then we'll go from there.
They're in an area where they are looking for hire, so people are coming up to them asking to be hired. As you're watching them, they have already hired, like, they already hired a few other people.
Okay, so yeah.
Okay, then
so, like,
then we could just go up and ask. And then
yeah.
I'm kind of gonna shove my cloak a little bit more over my helmet.
Your cloak is able to change shape and design.
No, make it look a little less than what I look like, just to kill any suspicions. I don't think he knows what I sound like too much, or he's not gonna remember.
Gotcha. So
You have exchanged words with them before.
Have I?
Yes.
He might recognize me.
It was only like once.
Yeah, it was a while
Yeah.
ago, though. It was,
I'll avoid it. I won't speak to him unless spoken to. Let the old man take care of it.
probably
Next.
been like, what, like, probably like almost a month ago when you last spoke to him.
Yeah.
okay, so you might not recognize. Yeah, so I'll kind of like, whenever it appears like a good time to walk up and ask for work, I'll approach him and kind of go, wait, what's a good saying? Well, pretty much, okay, we're gonna get right down to it. We're looking for work. We're trying to make some coin.
This half dragon looks you up and down. This man has, as you can tell, he has wear in his armor, just tears, and underneath it, where it looks like there's a cut, is filled in with metal. Which, Rasmor, you recognize that's where you slashed him before, where he filled in his wounds with just molten metal.
Yeah.
I have a slight grin under my hard hat, under my helmet.
I do see the battle, so I do apologize for my appearance. I tend to keep myself a little clean off the blood. Blood doesn't mix well with me. So try to get it off me whenever I can.
As long as you're fine with spilling it when need be.
Easy enough.
You look well equipped.
I try to be. So
He eyes you up and down.
well,
I can hire you as a guard for, let's say, 5 gold per 10 day. We'll provide food and living expenses on the road.
easy enough. Is it 5 gold for my group and I?
Did the group come with you?
That is a good.
Yeah, we would be with them.
Okay.
If anything, we might be off back a little bit.
All right. With you guys being off in the back,
My pendant is out visible.
oh, your pendant is?
Mhm.
Okay.
We do tend to leave no survivors for those who kind of interfere with business that we've been hired onto. Sort of a scorched earth policy, if I'd say so.
All right. He sees that your pendant's out, and he looks at you, Swiftfist. I'll hire this. He points at you. He's like, "You'll be in charge of this group. You'll be the sergeant of this group." And he'll give you 8 gold per 10 day instead of 5.
Nice.
So everyone besides Swiftfist, actually let me roll for everyone else. You got advantage with it. So that's 2 more. All right, you ready for this?
Yep. You get an upfront percentage?
Yeah, you all, they'll give you the gold up front for now, in the next 10th day. You'll get your pay again. He sees Rasmor, you get 5 gold as well.
Alright.
But he sees the little goblin. Actually, there's also Dit. Let's see if he hires him again.
What is?
Nothing. Dit outranks all of you.
Oh my god. He is the commander-in-chief.
You know what? I'm okay with that. Him recognizing it.
All right. He sees Dit. For some reason, he's like, "You."
Me?
Yeah, you. You're gonna hire. We're hiring you to protect this man right here. And it's just one. It's a. He's protecting a specific person in the group. So he's a specific bodyguard to protect Rasmor.
Can I throw?
Oh no.
Can I throw something out?
Hold on. We're talking. I'm Rasmor, right?
Yeah, Rasmor. The Rasmir. There you go.
Oh no, he knows. He fucking knows.
He's like, "You'll get paid 10 gold per day," and he gives him 10 gold.
Hang on.
Okay.
I have an issue with you taking our scorched to our scorched earth. Like, you have no idea what this man is capable of. He is at least worth 15.
What did?
Yeah.
Roll a persuasion.
Like, he is as scorched to our scorched earth. Dang. 11. Unless I get advantage.
Sure, I'll give you advantage because it's funny.
So yeah, 18.
He does have something special about him, I guess. I guess you're right about that. I'll give him 5 extra gold for signing on.
Perfect. You kind of like putting him on protection duty is sort of getting rid of our best man.
But you, little goblin with the weird stick, I don't think you're suited for this.
Fuck you mean?
Ooh.
Well, why? What the fuck you mean? What do you mean I'm not suited for this?
You're just not suited.
And that ain't an answer.
Is there do I happen to see like an empty cart near us? Like an unattended cart?
Yeah, there are. You have your cart of your own.
Alright. Well, I'm looking for someone else's because I'm gonna aberrant mind speak to him, and I'm like, hey, show him what you can do and burn that guy's cart over there.
Don't do that.
Well, no, this is in his mind.
Oh.
God damn it.
What if he gives you a demonstration of what he can do? As I'll perk up.
No.
Come on, do it. I got you.
Did is just like next to the person he's guarding, playing with dirt.
I want to roll insight on this guy. Because I have a feeling he's trying to provoke me. Intentionally.
Okay, roll insight. From as far as you tell, he just does not view you as capable. Like as capable as the rest of the group. He doesn't think you're worth paying.
Come on, burn.
Alright.
Burn the other guy. Burn the other merchants.
I'll pipe up as like, do you want him to show you what he's capable of? Looks are quite deceiving with this one.
Come on, Gus, do it.
You can travel along with us, but you're not getting paid.
What if he proves himself along the way?
Well, people die and go. We might hire him on then.
Well,
Just bend down to us that you're just gonna have to prove yourself. We know you're capable.
yeah, have we been conversing for a minute?
Yeah, it would have been a little bit.
Alright, I am going to use my words of terror.
Can you put that in? Can you show me what that is?
I probably wouldn't do nothing like that. I don't know what that does, and I feel like that's gonna be bad. But
Well, if he fails it, he doesn't know I'm using it. That's the thing.
Okay.
Hang on. Is there a? Oh, there we go.
If you speak, so you're trying to make him scared.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
Yeah, Gov is just looking fucking pissed right now. Like he is insulted, he is slighted, and he is
What is your DC?
It is
strongly considering
14.
burning this place
He
down.
rolled a 15.
Dang. Okay.
He glares you down.
Yeah, he doesn't. So if he fails it, he doesn't know I used it.
He didn't fail, he succeeded. He rolled a 15.
Oh, no, if it succeeds or so, what is it? If the target succeeds on its saving throw, the target has no hint that you tried to frighten it.
Wait, where does it say that? Oh, it doesn't know?
Towards the bottom.
Have you
Yeah,
tried?
towards the bottom.
Yeah,
Oh, he
so-
doesn't know. Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't know it's him.
Alright. It doesn't affect him.
Okay. I tried that.
And also by wait, give me a second. Oh, never mind.
And I will aberrant mind to Gus through his mind and like, look, if you burn the cart down, since he hired us, we are not now liable to that cart, and they will have to pay unless we get the hell out of here.
Gub is not dumb. Those goblins aren't exactly favorably looked upon, just from how often he's had to deal with people in his tribe.
Yeah,
It's not going to be hard. It doesn't take a lot for him to realize that if he starts burning shit down while basically being inside or just outside of town,
yeah, but they just hired.
he is going to get thrown under the bus.
Yeah, but they just hired a goblin and a kobold outfit as our commander or our personal protector for 15 gold. These are we're playing with dirt.
Cool, but here's the thing. I'm certain he recognizes the kobold, and I'm pretty sure at this point he saw through Rasmor. That's out of character, just so you know.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't think he
Out
saw.
of character, I'm certain he wanted to provoke me to try to hit him with a flamethrower, just to confirm who we are.
Oh,
Like,
because,
no,
I get where you're going now.
Yeah,
Because
like,
I've
I'm-
probably seen you use a flamethrower before.
Like my armor is slightly different. Like I told him it's very similar to what I wear, but it's not decrepit looking. It's actually
you
nice.
Also cover yourself up. Well, honestly, what probably gave the group away was Dit and Gub.
Dit probably is. Gub maybe not so much. Dit especially.
Didn't dress up at all. He's still wearing
I
the.
know.
Yeah, she's still in the stupid kobold outfit.
His lore is he's just lucky. That's why he's there.
So,
Dit's probably gonna die.
and honestly, I think he's trying to basically have Dit shenanigans kill Rasmor. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway, the point is, Gub knows pulling out the flamethrower is a terrible idea unless he's giving, like, permission to, essentially. Actual permission to.
I got
And
you.
that is
Burn
what
down
Gub
the
is torn
town!
between right now, because he really wants to set everything around him on fire at this point. Like, his look on his face is just pure fucking rage at this point. But
Hang on. What's the? Do we actually have a? It's on. No, that ain't him. Man, that's a name. Cyan Wrath is the one we're talking to, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can I see what he's doing? Like, what is like? I guess can I also pull an insight check to see if he's like eyeing him down suspiciously?
I know my character's not taking my eyes off of him. He just doesn't notice it because I got a helmet on.
He is he's looking up at all of you and judging all of you. That's what you can tell without rolling.
Okay.
which means he's secretly rolling insight for himself.
Can I roll an insight on him to see if he maybe there's a hint that he might recognize us?
Yes.
No.
Because I don't think my character crossed this character's path the same way everybody else did.
No. He would.
So,
There's only two of you he encountered paths with.
yeah. So I can't roll insight on that.
Yeah, I won't lie. We would have ran into if we would have had the two tabaxis, we would have been fucked.
Yeah. So
Especially them two, because yeah.
I don't know. One of them was a bard, so maybe.
Oh, this is gonna be also a problem too that we forgot about.
oh
Out of game, so we know the dragon egg.
yeah, what's going on with the dragon egg? I haven't heard much about that.
That's still with you. They don't know what's in it.
It's our own little
Okay,
thing.
it's on the cart, so yeah, okay. That's fine. They don't need to know what's in it. If they start asking questions, they will recognize that fucking egg,
Oh yeah, they will.
and that probably will. Then we're fighting.
Look, you already hired us. You gave us some money. Our friend comes along with us.
But he's already said that.
I already
long.
said he
Yeah.
can come along. He's just not getting paid.
I kind of like, again, in Gov's head is like, you can have part of my gold.
Doesn't change the fact that Gub is still just looking at this guy, just purely fucking pissed. He like, this is an insult.
I understand. Let's just get the job.
He's just gonna have to prove himself.
Dick comes up to you. He's like, "You can be my guard," and he gives you 5 gold.
Yeah. You know what? The extra 5 gold that I get that we allowed for Dit is the 5 gold for you.
No.
No, you reject his gold.
Honestly, that'll actually work out better with him with Gub with Dit to keep that in check.
Gub just kind of looks at Dit like he's still angry, but he just kind of just.
Do you accept the gold from him?
Gub will reluctantly do so.
Yeah. And then he tries to hug you.
Come on, let's just get this over with, and you can kill him.
Do you let him hug you?
Yes.
He's very stinky. He's stinky, and for some reason, he's sticky.
What have you been in?
A lot.
Didn't we try pouring glue all over him?
No, he's just his outfit's stuck on him with silver and glue.
That's right.
That's what it was. The minute he said glue, I immediately knew that's what it was going to be.
It's gonna be.
When he says a lot, Gub's just like, "Let go of me."
He hugged you tighter.
Stuck on you scenario.
I will set you on fire. So help me. Let go of me.
He lets go. Another trick?
No, that was a threat.
Oh.
I don't hate you. Just that you need to be cleaned first. With water and soap. Nothing else.
When you say water and soap, he looks disgusted.
You heretic.
Don't look at me like that.
You speak the S and W word together.
I'm a goblin, but I have standards.
Alright.
Alright, well.
Alright, so that situation is settled.
You guys are hired on, and
we'll kill him later.
Everyone besides Gub is hired by the group, but don't worry, Gub, you are hired by Dit.
That also, like, he's also fully aware that means he needs to stay by Dit.
Yep.
Much to his displeasure.
Dit is secretly a mob boss.
Dude, he keeps getting so lucky.
Oh my god.
He looked at me funny.
Just
kill this man.
By the way, all those D20s I was rolling to see what position you would get.
God damn it.
Oh, one of us got paired.
10. One of them was with advantage.
Oh, okay.
The 19 was Dit, because I forgot about him.
Alright, so out of character, so I don't remember what exactly we're doing. So we're traveling with this group, trying to figure out what
they're up to and what they're doing. And if they're up to anything, potentially stop them. But more just gather information.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh.
A few more.
So now what? Continue.
A few more days pass, and Gub, you are able to get your gun before they leave.
How much gold did he give us up front?
Well, it's not the gun. It's parts for his gun.
Yeah, you get the parts for your gun.
Yay.
All right. Rasmor. You get 5 gold. Swiftfist, you get 8 gold. Nags, you get 5 gold. Dit got 15, but he's getting 5 since he's getting 10 since he hired Gub as a bodyguard for him.
So that's an extra 5 on top of the initial pay, or
it's every 10 day, and the 10 day isn't up yet.
Okay.
Yeah, so like every 2 days we get a gold.
You get 5 gold each 10 day.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, basically, at least I would be waiting for the caravan to move out because I got no money on me, so.
That's pretty much what I'm gonna do and try to disguise the cart, or just keep from anybody fuck with our cart.
Yeah. Kind of.
Pretty much means the majority of us are literally with the cart then.
Yeah.
Kind of do what we got paid
Dit
for.
is with you, and Gub is unfortunately with Dit.
Yep.
Oh. I see what he did. Okay. He isn't trying to get Dit to kill you. Is that you can't leave anywhere without Dit being with you.
Who?
You.
Why me?
Because Dit's protecting you.
Why is Dit protecting me?
Because that's what he got hired for.
Yeah.
No, I think
He got hired to guard one of the people in the caravan. He got
Okay.
the other Rasmor.
the Rasmor is getting guarded by Dit. Dit hired Gub to help him.
Oh, that's
I thought he was protecting Rasmor. Okay.
yeah. Rasmor is another person.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really got to get them name pronunciations correct.
Yeah, I was confused too. I thought
One's the Riz, one's the Raz.
Yeah, that was a big reason as to why I was like, oh god, he knows.
One's Riz, one's Raz.
Alright.
So if you hear Riz, that's him. You hear Raz, that's me.
It's not even Riz, it would be Rez.
Rez.
Is the thing.
Dude, I'm dyslexic. Give me a break.
It's more
Well,
me.
it sucks when the valves that are swapped out can sound the same with the other valves.
They really do.
More me. Alright.
Okay.
Dude, this freaking item's insane. Holy
Either so,
shit.
Riz, Raz. I got mine's an RA, he's an RE.
Oh god.
Alright. So.
What's Swiftfist doing?
Oh.
He's quiet.
What is fifth?
Trying to keep a low profile, not disturbing shit until we get more information.
Alright.
Alright, you guys begin to hit the road.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Take this road. Haha, I hit you. Yeah.
You did it.
Well, at least Dub's gonna be able to hear everything, really, because he's gonna be stuck with one of the bigwigs.
He is.
Roll damage.
Actually, on that note too.
Oh god, Gub is the perfect person because he's legit gonna tell them how to like. If they ask for his advice, he's actually going to help them because he's not gonna give a shit.
Nice. I will say this too, I'm gonna give you the ring.
Great.
Like once we separate from them and we split, I was like, hey, I'm gonna let you know. I was like, here, take this ring with you. I'll know where you're at all times.
Okay.
So
I guess Gub will take that ring.
So if something happens, I'll at least be able to find him.
It is now a cock ring.
Damn it.
No!
When's the ceremony?
The fucked up thing is, that's probably where it'll fit.
You see, no one's gonna question that. How the goblin suddenly has a ring.
You don't have to wear it. You just gotta put it in a pocket.
See, that's not as fun.
At this pocket, like as you guys are about to leave, you do realize that Dit's goldfish, he got like a little like baby strap for it, and he has it on himself.
He's killed it.
No, like the goldfish thing. It's not dead yet. It's definitely fatter.
Not dead yet.
Yeah.
That's the key word.
No.
Has Dit just been feeding it a fuck ton?
Yeah.
He's gonna kill it. He's gonna overfeed it.
Well, he's got to learn responsibility.
Dit, you might want to be careful. You might be feeding that bit too much.
He's okay. He talks to me.
All right.
You know, strangely, I believe that.
All right. Well, he might enjoy his food, but that doesn't mean he should eat too much.
He talks to me. What does he say? Feed me.
I think Dit never questioned what he said. He's just saying, "Hey, you're feeding it too much." Gub doesn't really care, but he did say that Dit is his friend.
True.
So, alright. I take it keeping watch on the road, while also keeping watch on them at the same time.
Okay. Okay. There are multiple caravans that are with you. And as you're going, there's multiple people who come in and out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In and out. In and out.
True. There's some noblemen who are with you. On one of the days, a nobleman... You notice on a few of the days, a nobleman you regularly see mistreating his horses. Like choking them with the collar. Like the horses have sores on them, and just he skips feeding them some days. He whips them. They look kind of hungry.
That guy's a fucking dick.
Like if they're not fast enough, he does this.
One of the guys in our caravan, or one we pass?
Oh, he's with you right now.
Is he a part of the caravan, though?
Currently, yes. He's like, "Oh, you useless hags. Keep up." And then he whips them.
Oh.
This angers me, but we can't do nothing to blow our cover.
He has a knight and mage traveling with him as a bodyguard.
I want to telepathically speak to him and act like I'm the horse.
No one would care if they suddenly go missing during the night, would they?
Try to just lay down the gubs like you could just set his horse.
You say what about his horse?
I got to whisper in Gub's ears like, you could just set his horses free and let them run off, and then he's got to stuck walking.
That would be funny.
It would be, I'd agree. And then he can blame me for properly and tying him up not properly.
Agreed. I'll do that when Dit goes to sleep.
Yeah, you're probably the best to do it, being stealthy on that.
What type of armor are you wearing?
Yeah, because he can turn invisible. I'm wearing heavy. I can't do it. But Gub could clearly, easily turn invisible and go and set them free.
Honestly, yeah, Gub's still in the leather armor that he was good. They got him.
Would I know if I was to use my telepathic speech, would he know if I disguise my voice? Would he know it's me?
He may not know it's you, but he know it ain't the horse.
You would assume that this man's smart enough to know that these horses don't talk.
It could be an awakened horse.
Maybe.
Nah. Okay. Then I won't try it.
Because he does look well learned.
Okay. Well. Yeah, then I'll avoid that and avoid suspicion. I really wanted to send an intimidation check posing as the horse.
It's like, stop hitting me.
Oh, you're hitting me now. Just wait till tonight.
Damn.
Little spoon.
Alright. So you just kind of let it happen to not raise suspicion?
Yeah.
Alright.
For right now, the horses will be free tonight.
So we have a
Okay, as the day passes, he keeps abusing these horses. Right? You watch as he's like, you useless hag, and he just whips it one too many times and kills the horse.
Oh. Hello.
Sorry.
And there's another horse that's just pulling the cart by itself now.
Oh, that ain't good. Does the man appear hostile towards the other horse?
Oh yeah, like that horse is still beat up pretty bad too.
I will do my aberrant mind. What is it? Telepathic speech. But can I do a performance to sound like someone else?
Sure. Allow it. You gotta do the voice though.
Oh. Whipping animals into death, are you? Well, we'll see how you like it tonight. We'll have a taste of your own medicine. Until then, ta-ta.
I like the voice. Roll a performance with advantage.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it as like a performance as an intimidation. I think they're both the same. Oh wait, no. Well, 18.
You see as this man was about to whip the horse and he looks all startled and he's looking around. It's like, did you hear that?
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Yeah.
You two keep watch. And he talks to the knight and the mage. He's like, keep close.
Think there's something in the trees?
He's looking up. He's like, I don't know.
Poison his fucking drink.
Well. And do I notice him like stop whipping the horse or?
Yeah, he stopped because he's looking around because he's more concerned with what the hell was that?
Okay.
And why did no one else hear it?
I have an idea for the night. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll continue. I'll continue keeping watch and I guess like on the outer edges, making sure we don't get ambushed.
Yeah. This day, nothing really happens. So you guys pack up for the night and get into your tents.
Yep.
All right. Do I notice the man still?
Yeah, the man is still there. He's in his own private tent.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Hold on. Is Gub gonna go invisible and set the horse free?
Well, Gub's gonna wait until he feels that he can guess that they're pretty much all asleep.
Okay.
So I'm assuming the horse is either a little bit away from the tent or what is the horse proximity to that guy's tent?
The horse? It's tied up to a tree next to his tent.
Okay. So, yeah,
Alright.
we'll wait until he's sure that guy's asleep.
Yeah, I won't do anything until the horses are set.
So what do I have to roll to make a guess on when they're asleep? Because obviously people would be keeping watch at night.
If you're trying to see when they're asleep and you're like spying on them, that'd be investigation.
Perfect. Maybe I could roll with the dam. That'll be great. Hey!
You know the exact moment when they all doze off, even the guards.
Alrighty. In that moment, Gub is going to cast invisibility and sneak on over and untie the horse.
Simple enough, you do that.
And once the horse is untied, he's gonna lead it away a bit.
Alright.
Gently. Probably with a little bit of food.
This horse has been starved, so it follows you very easily.
And once we're away from the camp a little, they'll just kind of get the horse to just, get on out of here. Away with you.
Alright. Alright, the horse kind of runs off.
On the way back, am I able to tell that they're still asleep?
Yeah, they're still asleep. You managed to drag them off far enough where you can easily do that.
Where's their cart?
Where's the cart? The cart's right next by their tent.
Walking around and examining the cart. There's like no one in there. Where would it look like the values would be with a general outside inspection of the cart?
What are you doing?
With a general outside inspection of the cart, like walking around it and kind of like peeking inside, but not really touching it. Could Gub get an idea? What can Gub see about the cart, like where possible valuables are, or maybe if there's anyone inside, like sleeping inside of it?
There's the mage is currently asleep inside of the cart. There are some fine like silks. There's some barrels of undetermined what it is. There's some swords and scimitars in there as well. That's hanging out of one of the carts. And one of the barrels. Just at general glance.
I'm almost certain. I'm going to cast Detect Magic.
Alright.
I'm certain that mage has something set up on the cart.
The magic is coming from the mage itself.
As in like a item on them?
Yes.
Right, so... Or... Magic. I also learn at School of Magic.
It's just his spell book.
Ah, okay. Alright. You said what was in there?
There was fine silks and fabrics, swords and barrels that you don't know what's in it. How far of a range is it?
For what?
For detect magic? 30 feet?
30 feet.
Okay, give me a second. You detect something else too. You detect a very magical source of magic coming from the black dragon, half dragon that's in the group with you, that you are helping Dit protect.
Heck, what is it?
It's on what type of magic would this be? It's multiple schools of magic. It's hard to determine what it is. It's undetermined, but it is magical.
Oh. Heck, magic does unfortunately ruin invisibility, but Gub is going to... Let's see, so you said silks, some barrels that Gub doesn't know what's in them yet, and some swords and shit.
Some swords and scimitars and stuff.
There's no, like, lockbox in there or anything?
Not that you can see.
Alright. So Gub is going to cast invisibility again.
Okay.
And he's going to sneak in there and kind of scrounge around a bit.
Alright, roll a stealth. With advantage. 23.
Hey.
Alright. You are on scene or on herd.
And he's looking for like a lockbox or anything like that.
Okay.
The investigation?
Yes. It's a low DC.
Damn it.
It doesn't quite cut it. You go through like the barrels. You find some like just like random doodads and stuff just in a barrel. But you don't find any like what you're looking for.
Go figure. So what would be worth more, the silks or the swords and shit?
It's up to you. What do you want to grab?
I'm saying, what looks like it would be worth more?
The swords are pretty nice, but the silks are very high quality.
Ooh. It's very pretty and whatnot.
Yeah, it's very soft to the touch. You have never touched a fabric this soft before.
Gonna yoink that silk.
Alright.
And away.
Alright.
Do you care if I screw with the horse abuser again?
You can do whatever you want, man.
I'll say Gub ain't gonna give a shit. Gub's gonna go take that silk and hide it.
Okay.
Well, I would say I'm awake because I was gonna follow up with it, and I was waiting for you to do what you do. Do you make it known that to us that you stole the silks, or?
Yeah, he was like, I got a good reward for it too.
Okay.
Nice.
Because I'm gonna give us a little bit insurance in case he finds out. They find out.
I've seen shit this nice once, and my tribe set it on fire.
All right. I'm gonna kind of like. Is there a fire going?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna sit near the fire, and I'm gonna do my telepathic speech on the guy again.
Okay.
And kind of go, I'm back. So Sylvanas really didn't like you killing that horse.
It should have worked harder. It's not my fault.
Very unfortunate. And you know, to the great Oak Father, a debt must be paid.
Do you want?
You got 10 days to atone for your sin, or Sylvanas' wrath will come down upon you. And then at that moment, I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion out into the woods, and it's just a loud scream.
All right. You wake up the camp.
And I'm up and like kind of like looking around.
That wakes me up, and I come looking around too.
What the hell?
And
Dit wakes up. Riz. I'm just gonna call her Riz for now.
Getting names mixed up.
Yeah. Riz is going to tell Dit. He's like, go check that out, won't you? He's like, okay. Come on, Gub. Let's go check.
Yes, I'm kind of curious what the hell that was as well. Like, goddamn.
All right. You two go just wander off in the forest together.
Since I have that ring, I've got that ring on them. I'll know that Gub is leaving, so I'll try to catch up to him before they get out of the camp and ask him what's going on.
Okay.
Do I see the guy, the horse abuser, walk out, or?
You see him come out, yeah, and look.
I'm kind of like readying my rapier out in the woods. Is like
he's not going into the woods. He has two guards with him.
I'm there like with my rapier out, like looking at it. Like I'm like, you might not be as crazy as I thought you were. I heard it too.
Of course you heard it. Everyone woke up.
About the depth. Apparently something about Sylvanas.
You heard that too?
It was kind of loud. 29 deception with a nat 20.
It was. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I should be fine as long as I keep my guards nearby.
Understood. We'll keep an eye out. Well, that definitely came from the woods. I don't see any more follow up, but I do feel something's out there.
So I went with Gub and Dit.
Yeah.
Because at this point, I'm oblivious to that whole thing that he was behind that.
That's true.
So
I don't know if any know that he did that.
no, we're all legit looking for a fucking monster out here now.
Yeah, you.
I say Gov just knew that what he was gonna fuck with the guy a little bit. He doesn't know how or what.
So
He does not. You do not know this is part of the plan.
Nope.
Yep. Butch.
Well, I knew keeping watch was the right idea, but doesn't appear to be any more movement out there. But something's definitely watching the camp, so we kind of need to keep an eye out.
All right, as you guys are kind of off in the distance, right? You guys are like investigating for the sound. Roll an investigation.
Gub, you can roll it. Roll it with advantage.
Am I investigating too?
No, you're the one who made the sound.
You don't need to investigate it.
You already know what it is.
So you are the exact fucking cause of it.
So 25.
Do you have dark vision? Any of you have dark vision?
I do.
It does.
Well, I think
The people who are investigating.
Oh,
It does.
No.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gov and Dit both have dark vision.
Okay. You don't really see anything, but there's something, you do see something very, like, there's, in the moonlight, you see something fly that isn't a dragon, but you see something fly above, circling the, caravan that's in the sky that's very high up.
How high?
Oh.
How high? High enough where you can't really tell what it is.
But how is low enough to shoot it, right?
No.
Oh, that ain't good.
I just looked at Gub. What are you talking about?
In the sky, we need to go back.
What's in the
Why
sky?
you doing the rhyme? In the sky, way up high.
We're gonna die!
Run back, and just start shouting in the sky.
There, yeah.
Okay.
I would just pick up. I'm just gonna pick up Dit.
Okay.
Because they're not even gonna try to explain this. I'm just gonna grab him and go.
He's like, we haven't found it yet.
Yes, we have.
We found something.
We get back. Yeah, I guess one in the camp. There's something up in the sky.
Yeah, pretty much the other way back. Gub was just shouting in the sky.
What's in the sky? What did you find?
Down there's something flying around up there, circling the damn camp.
Go on.
I can see in the dark, but even then, up there is fucking black.
I will take a crossbow to the campfire, and I'll shoot it up to see if I can put some light on it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna shoot at it, but shoot around it, I guess.
See if you can make it out.
Yeah, see if we can light it up a bit.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the bathroom at the same time. Just to piss.
All right. He's pissing while you're shooting the arrow. I got it. The arrow is very scary. All right. You shoot the arrow up. You see, two winged creatures.
Oh, two, not one.
Oh, two. It's pretty dark. Why does nothing ever freaking open? I swear.
Can't make out nothing.
There it is. Where the hell? Oh, it's up here. I'm blind. You see a winged creature. That has horns that kind of looks like elks on its head. Very big talons for feet.
Oh, that's kind of scary.
I don't like that.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Is it descending?
It's not descending, no. If any of you want to determine what this creature is, make a nature check.
I'll do it. Why not?
You do not know what this is.
Oh my god.
Ha!
All right. Nags and Gub, you know what this is. This is a patron. If I'm saying that right, which is this creature right here.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh, it's got to be related to the golden deer.
Alright, I gotta figure out how to pronunciation.
It's a pretty bird. Or a deer bird.
It's something.
Not.
Puritan.
Puritan?
Yes.
Cool.
Oh god, it's a Puritan. What is a Puritan?
60 feet.
Oh god.
Oh god, it's the thing that I know. Tell me what it is.
It's a you would know that it's a mysterious creature. It prefers humanoids, especially elves and half elves and humans. When it kills, it rips out the hearts of the prey and brings it back to its nest to be devoured.
Okay.
We gotta
Oh
look
god,
at
it's a Puritan! Fuck them bastards! Well, I'm safe, y'all aren't. Eat a dick.
You are.
Yeah, I think at that point we'll raise the alarm
No.
for the camp.
Gob is a goblinoid.
Oh yeah. It doesn't mean it won't still attack you.
Oh, I know, but he's surrounded by humans and shit.
True.
It's not going to target him unless Gub does something to it.
So yeah, I guess, and it's two of them. So yeah, at that point, I guess we kind of lit that camp.
With a 22, you know that a Puritan's reproductive cycle requires them to consume hearts to make offspring, the female.
And there's two.
Oh, so it's mating season.
So,
then.
so it's here to fuck.
Oh god, it's a mating pair.
It is.
Oh no. It wants hearts. It's Valentine's Day.
No. You're aware that they're circling the road.
Everybody, up and look intimidating. Light lots of fires. Maybe it'll go away.
I only have
Oh no,
spell.
he's actually serious about that. Like, you make it clear, alerted, and ready to fight and defend. There's a lot of us down here.
Yeah, I only have 60 feet spells, so. I can't reach it, but if it gets a little closer.
Maybe. That's just out
Yeah.
for the night. That's all you've seen in the forest.
I wonder.
So basically, these things just kind of keep their distance
For now.
for the night.
Yep.
Oh boy.
If any of you want to stay up and keep an eye out, you will take 1 point of exhaustion.
Gub needs the rest.
What's exhaustion do? I forgot.
You get too many, you die.
Oh, okay.
I think what the first level is, what, just disadvantage on ability checks or saving throws? I can't remember.
Yeah. I don't remember. Disadvantage on ability checks is number 1. Number 2 is speed is half. Number 3, disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. 4, hit point maximum halved. 5 is apparently speed reduced to 0. 6 is death.
Oh, okay.
You're just dead.
Well, I feel like the dark vision people. So I guess I'll have to stay up and keep watch.
Okay.
So
You stay up and watch, and as you're watching, you're able to just determine that it is watching you guys.
I'll get a little more rest, and that way he's not getting exhausted. I'll let him get some rest.
Yeah.
so trade out.
Yeah.
I don't think I have anything that will allow me to like visually intimidate it. Okay, well, yeah, I don't. I mean, disguise self. But,
Gub is not awake to say, how about we not?
yeah, so yeah, I'll keep watching, then take the tag out when it comes.
So
You see Dit make a fake scarecrow out of dirt with mold earth. He's like, now I'll keep him away. Then he goes back in the tent.
God damn it.
That's our bodyguard.
you don't understand how he's lived as long as he has.
He's 7.
How old do goblins typically live?
Pretty sure like
Not long.
not long. Like they reach maturity at like 4 or 5.
Hours.
About 5 hours.
Like Gub is just barely an adult,
Yeah.
from what I remember.
I found them like I'm pretty sure like
And Gub's 14.
yeah. Oh yeah, there you go.
So Dit would still be pretty much like Dit would be a teenager essentially.
Yep.
So yeah, my watch has ended. Rasmor's I guess taking over. You said.
Yeah, that way you don't get a point of exhaustion.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll watch, keep my ears peeled.
All right. The night is pretty uneventful. Dick gets up. He's like, "It worked."
Yep,
All right.
definitely did.
Sure thing, Dit. It also helped that everybody was alerted and watches were taken and there was plenty of light.
You're welcome. As the day go forward, Riz instructed she's gonna be like, give me a second.
Oh, no. How did the one bitch realize when his course is gone?
Oh yeah, he gets up and he's like, where's my horses?
One of them died.
I know that. It was useless.
That must have been the sound we heard or the voice we heard last night.
It's a small wagon, and he looks at his 2 guards. He's like, "You know what you gotta do." Now he got his guards pulling the wagon for him while he sits on it. Yeah.
Gub will go just like walk over, just be like, y'all know that at this point, y'all can just leave him here in the middle of nowhere by himself, unprotected, and nobody's gonna bat an eye, right?
You don't know how much he's paying us.
I mean, corpses are a lot of money. Have a lot of money on them.
The logic there is not wrong.
This is true, but as you see, murdering a nobleman or doing one wrong results in death.
There's 2 Puritans that were flying over at last night. They prefer the hearts of humans. Humanoids.
Well, if it happens, it happens.
I understand. Just so happen just to go take a walk while he's out and about.
We'll think about it. And he's like, "Excuse me? Nothing, sir.
Fuck.
We're humoring them."
I mean, yeah, humor the goblin. Jack.
Gub's gonna be the one that called Discord and do this whole fucking group. Just like the last time!
Oh jeez.
All right. So Riz is going to be like, "Well, you did a great job, but I can't take you with me. I'm gonna leave 12 guards behind, and I'm gonna have to venture into the mirror of the dead, and so you may not see me for a while."
Oh.
Who would hear that?
Definitely Gub would. And he's like, okay, mistress, I understand. I will keep watch over the These guys. They won't misbehave under my watch.
That is what of the dead?
Yes, it's the Mirror of the Dead.
The fuck is that?
It's part of the fields of the dead. Which is where you're heading towards.
Okay.
I don't think we know
fucking
that.
mirror.
Oh yeah. we're all about to enter the fields of the dead, aren't we?
Yeah.
Wait, what's a mirror? Was that like some kind of like terrain or whatever?
I'm heading towards a castle.
Ah, okay, not my business. Got you. I was thinking swamp. I haven't been to a swamp. I think a swamp would be pretty cool.
Yes. She's gonna take 8 guards with her, and she's gonna leave you guys behind. You guys, Fields of the Dead is very well known. There was centuries of fighting there. This place is, bones are littered and just everywhere here. Just dead everywhere.
So this is definitely a keep our guard up.
Yeah, there's like you'll just find skeletons, rusting armors, weapons, and other like debris in this area.
As we're walking by, can I use my passive to see if I'll spot anything that might be worth a value, or do I need to roll for it?
You can use your passive. It's just kind of.
Yeah,
What's your passive?
We're not 16. Like, we're not gonna sit there and be like actively just start searching through all this shit. But I'm wondering maybe if anything on top might have a little bit of a gleam to it.
You can find probably a few swords that aren't just like completely rusted. It's not out the realm of possibility.
Wait, I'll turn the gum. It's like, hey, can you detect magic?
I mean, I can, yeah.
See if there's any magic items along the dead. A lot of dead bodies here. Sure, there's got to be some magical item.
You're not quite there yet.
Oh.
Because she's able to move faster without a caravan.
Well, I thought you said we were there.
No, she's heading there. Which you're heading towards it. She's heading deeper into it.
Oh, okay.
While we're going along a path, she's going to a castle.
Yes.
Just like, I mean, why would I? It sounds like a place where corpses have been out for like fucking ever.
Yeah.
Those things have probably been picked clean by everything, including other goblin tribes. I am not gonna bother. On the other hand, I found out something pretty fucking neat.
What?
Half dragon lady or whatever, the black one.
Yeah.
She has something really powerful on her. Or I don't know about powerful, but it's a lot of magic.
Do you know what it is, or?
I mean, if I knew what it is, I would say it.
Well.
Also, she's going to some castle called like Mirror of the Dead. I don't know where that's at. The minute she said castle,
she's heading towards the Mirror of the Dead, and then she's like, and you're like, what's that? She's like, I'm heading to a castle.
Yeah. So if I say like it goes to yeah, I heard that she's going to some castle called like Mirror of the Dead, whatever. And or in the Mirror of the Dead. I don't really care. And it's also at that point I kind of realized it's not really my business at that point. So
Trying to think. Pulling at the map, would there be any castles on the map?
There are castles, yeah.
Is there anyone that's in this area that she might be going to?
It isn't marked. You can make like a history. It's not marked on the map.
could attempt to make a history, because Gub sure as fuck ain't gonna know what the fuck this is.
Oh.
15? Alright, give me a second.
You see?
No. Fuck, I don't know how to say this word at all. I'll put it in chat.
Nairitar?
Neotar, there you go.
That sounds like a slur.
It's Elven, it's Elvish. So however you say Elvish words.
I would say, is that gonna be on the map?
It's the castle's over a century old, so.
Neratar.
Yep. Neeratar.
Neratar. I'm just looking
with a 15, you know that this is a some wizard built this castle on the edge of the Mirror of the Dead.
But it's not on the map.
No, it's ancient. There's no point in putting it up. An ancient location.
I kind of related to Gub. I guess that's where she's going.
Ah. I don't know what that place is.
Old, ancient place. Something I heard of. I don't know much about it.
This?
All I know is it was built a long time ago, and it's the wizard castle.
Well, the issue is we was to keep an eye out for things suspicious. That's suspicious, but we're also escorting the caravan as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Gub.
Ah.
Cause you got visibility. You want to tail her? And I know where you're at. I'll know where you're at all times.
I mean, I could try, but that's not really a good idea.
And don't risk, getting in trouble. But just tail enough to see if you can pick up on anything. Keep your distance.
Splitting?
Obviously.
Yeah.
I'd come,
What?
but I make too much noise.
Yeah, it's cumulative.
I could give it a shot. Not really the best at this.
How close do you get? How close do you stay to her?
Now, first things first. The pathway. What kind of terrain are we talking? Like tall grass?
It's just like withered away ground. There's like some scrubs here and there that you can hide behind.
No, I say because this is important for how close that Gub could even get to begin with. Because Gub's not gonna be able to maintain magic the whole way.
It's pretty flat lands. There's some grass here and there. There's definitely some trees.
Wait, so it sounds like Gub would actually be having to follow at quite a distance then.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much whatever would allow him to get to hiding place to hiding place. So which means he's not gonna be able to stay close to them at all.
Well, I thought. How long does that invisibility last?
An hour.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can like go off and like follow her if you wish.
Hold on 1 second. I'm being called.
He's being called upon.
Goodbye, my friends, and be called to a greater purpose. Goodbye.
You going to work?
Hunter shouldn't be going to work. Guarantees my mom probably calling him.
No, like someone else said bye.
No, that's
Oh,
making
yeah,
a
he's
joke.
messing around.
Oh.
I do think when it cuts to here in a minute, while it's focused on Gub, I am going to go out and start my truck to actually melt the snow.
Gotcha.
While we're focused on him.
Alright. I have to go let the dogs out. I'll be right back.
Who let the
Why?
dogs out?
Why can't Mom let the dogs out?
Gee, I wonder why. It's because she has someone else here to do it. Also, I just noticed someone put a G in my name.
Nice. Yeah, I guess we're sticking with the caravan, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I was gonna have Gub follow. Like,
Gub can follow if he wants. We can continue, and then we can like go back to him.
Yeah.
but anyway, I'll be right back.
That shit's starting to piss me the fuck off.
So.
Well, while he's doing that, yeah, I guess we'll just move forward.
Yeah. I mean, once we...
I'll know where he's at because I don't think there's a range on the ring.
Yeah.
There is
I
not.
mean, yeah, when I catch a good break, like, from here at 8 o'clock, I gotta start. I'm not really in a rush to get start my truck right now. So,
Okay.
But, so if he's doing that, well, the issue is also, as it diverges, will it continue to diverge too much to where, like, it won't matter if we know where he's at.
So if we know where he's at, we can hone in on him pretty quickly if we need to.
Okay.
That's why I gave him the ring, especially since he's doing all this sneaky stuff.
Yeah. So, yeah, I guess, especially if we're heading into,
Oh wow.
I mean, Fields of the Dead sounds ominous altogether, so if we're getting ready to head there, I will kind of just keep on guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll sit close to the edge of the caravan where Gub took out, to just so something happens, I can move a little bit quicker.
Yeah. Honestly, really, they shouldn't even worry about him because they didn't hire him. So.
Well, I am.
Yeah, well, I know, but like out of all of us, like, the person who wasn't technically hired is the least suspicious.
I feel like he'd probably be the most suspicious, but yeah.
All right.
But yeah, so I guess we'll just keep going in case if anything happens.
So.
Did anything happen?
You mean anything happen like today?
No, like, since he's doing his little search, like, is anything happening on our end? Because we're just going along with the caravan and just listening and shit like this.
Anything happen? No, not really, but Nags.
Yes.
A man approaches you and notices your bottomless mug, and he's like, I must have it. I will offer you 2 gold pieces.
What are you? Did you get hit with a bat or something?
A bat?
You might have to offer a little bit more than that.
I'm more than generous. 4 pieces.
Look, I bought this for 100 gold.
Might as well cut your losses. 5 pieces.
Oh, well, might as well cut your losses and leave me alone.
And he goes away. for a minute. Intimidation. All right. I'll leave you alone for now. Just think it over. Just think it over.
Before more than your losses are cut.
All right.
Better hope that wasn't a nobleman.
It was a man asking for a bottomless mug.
He was offering you 5 gold.
Yeah. He knew what it is.
He does. He loved it. It was so cool.
So did I. Hey, as I take a swig of my water. That's it. Bottom feeders.
All right.
Alright. Anything else happen?
No, that's the only person that interacted with you today.
Did we make it to the Fields of the Dead, or?
You only travel 8 hours a day.
Okay.
You're on the skirts of the Fields of the Dead right now.
Gotcha.
Okay, so if we're on the skirts of Field of the Dead, I might walk around the edge of it and just look to see if I find anything.
Okay.
Well, if we're at the edge of it and we're setting up camp.
You are.
Yeah, so I'll walk around and I will roll an investigation.
Okay.
I don't find shit.
There's some dead people. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Whoa. Dead people in the Fields of the Dead?
I don't see nothing worth of value.
You thought you saw something like a piece of gold, but it was just a rock. It was a shiny rock.
Pyrite.
Can I do one more? Just giggles.
Sure.
I'm back.
Ooh, yeah.
You
Walk
find
a little bit further.
All right. As you're digging through the dead bodies, you manage to find one short sword that looks usable.
Toss it to the side.
Okay.
Yeah, alright, I'll just head back to camp.
Is it the all-powerful small Excalibur?
Who knows?
Alright.
All right.
Well,
All right. Your adventure with. Are you following her?
yeah.
Okay.
That is my cue too.
Is it?
With it being flatland, he'll be invisible
Alright.
for as much as he can.
Alright. Like they're whispering and talking to each other. You can't really hear them.
Yeah.
If you want to hear what they're talking about, you have to get closer.
Well, while he's invisible, he's willing to try that.
Okay.
So, stealth.
Yep. How close do you get?
Close to where he begins hearing their words, essentially. I mean, even with whispering, if they're supposed to be by themselves, they're only going to whisper, but so quietly.
Give me a distance.
Let's see here, that is disgusting.
Sorry, excuse me.
You can roll stealth and give me a distance.
Say, probably hang around 10 to 15 feet from the group.
All right. Right as you enter 10 feet, this Riz turns around and looks right at you.
I fucking knew it.
She has blind sight.
Yep.
Well, well, well. What are you doing here?
Being a curious, annoying goblin.
I can see that. You're somewhere where you shouldn't be.
Kind of like most goblins.
Yes. And I don't appreciate that.
Understandable.
Oh, shit. Okay, roll initiative.
Like,
He's like, I was like, I'm not arguing with you. He's like, I mean, if you want me to leave, I'll leave.
I was like, yeah, it's just like, oh shit, what do I do?
Yeah, you're probably gonna die, man.
Yep.
I gave you vocal cues telling you what was probably gonna happen.
Oh, what vocal cues?
How close are you?
Well, yeah, that's why I was saying. He said how close. I was like, no, there's a fucking. I thought about it, but I was like, I wasn't trying to meta.
Yeah, like, see, I see. The thing is, like, I didn't know if they have 10 feet. Like, I didn't know blind sight, and I knew so close. It's just a matter of, oh shit, if I get too close. But at the same, like, if I'm trying to hear them, it's.
You should have said 15 feet and left it at that.
Yeah, 15 feet.
Oh, you get caught.
Yeah, he said like about 15, 10 to 15 feet.
Yeah, so like you're like how I read that was you're kind of like trying to keep that
Curiosity,
specific distance.
would he would heard them whispering at 15 feet though? Like would he been able to understand about that range? Because I feel like that's the range he would have stopped at.
Yeah, like if you hear them, there's no reason.
You won't specify the range of their whispering either, Dave.
I wasn't. No. All right. If you want me to backtrack a bit, like you could hear part of their conversation at 15 feet, but they're whispering and moving.
I was gonna say, how about this instead of that? Like, I have to roll perception for that. Like,
Sure. Roll a perception at 15 because I don't want to kill you.
I just like yeah. Perception. Haha! Yay!
All right. Cool.
Oh, thank God.
All right. We'll backtrack then because like
15 feet.
you're not supposed to encounter this person like this at all, which it happens.
Yeah.
You're also never said how you were kidnapped people and tortured them too, so that also happened.
But to say, well, where's the epitome of fuck around and find out?
Yeah.
Curiosity, with the ring attached to him, can I tell how far away he is from me?
He's a good distance, but he stopped.
What's a good distance?
You know,
100 feet?
Where you can't see him.
Okay.
You know where he's at. You just don't know that he's being tortured to death.
Yeah, I don't know nothing else.
He's dead. All right. Give me a second.
Oh, I would say, would the camp have stopped by this point?
Yeah, yeah, it would have been at camp at this point.
I'll slowly make my way there, but I'm not gonna get so close.
Okay.
Like I'm gonna stick out probably like fucking 60 to 100 feet easy.
Okay.
I just want to be able to stay close enough. If I start hearing fighting, I can rush in to save them.
Okay.
Honestly, this also brought up something else. How long have I been following them for? This is actually very specific because he can only, because depending on how how this terrain is, he can only follow them so long before he needs to go back.
Probably like it probably been like 30 minutes. Because like they're not gonna start talking until they know that they're out of earshot.
Which is fair enough. So okay, I say yeah, because that means he has like only 30 minutes of being able to even follow them at this point left before he has to go back essentially. So that is another thing that's also very important to. Okay. So with the perception, what can I make out?
Give me a second. I'm looking at it. Alright, is this it? I cannot find that sheet because I closed it. Give me a second.
God damn it.
That's not it. Is this it? Oh, that's for later. You good?
Yeah, sorry. Just coughing.
Die somewhere else.
Sound like a pug. Where the hell? Alright. I can't find it, but I know what she's going to do, so I'm just going to go off that. Without checking. Well, you guys need to keep a distance. I need to speak to this dragon myself. And she takes out this black mask and she adores it and puts it on her face. I think I've been persuaded to be on our side. And she kind of continues the conversation, so more or less she's planning to get a dragon on her side. And persuading a dragon, which you know that's not really a thing.
And I feel it. Oh, go ahead.
I'm tasked with this because this is like more, since it's a black dragon, I'm hoping it will appeal to me more since of my heritage. So when I say stay back, it means stay back or you will die. But if I do fail, you better throw your lives for me. And they're like, yes, mistress, yes. And they're just right there. They'll do anything this woman says.
Now, looking at the mask, without using detect magic or anything, but looking at the mask itself, I'm guessing it looks ornate.
It's ornate and it looks like a black dragon mask.
So that means he can pretty safely assume that that is the magic item.
It's an assumption.
Gub just figured out what he's gonna fucking steal.
I say Gub at that point, just like, thinking to himself, definitely not my business. I want nothing to do with a dragon by myself. I'm out of here.
Yeah, I kind of figured as soon as he heard dragon and black dragon at that, Gub's like, yeah, nope.
When he heard dragon, Gub was already like, I'm dipping. I'm finishing this conversation. I'm dipping.
Yep.
I ain't even gonna stay around for that. Fuck that.
And I feel like as I'm kind of making my way there, just being curious and just exploring. Obviously, don't look like I'm up to any good, or like I'm not doing anything I'm not supposed to. I'm just kind of just exploring around camp.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just sitting at the camp, like eating a ration.
Mm.
I'm assuming I might run into Gub on his way back to the camp. Actually, no, I wouldn't know he's running back.
You would know, yeah.
Yeah, so at this point,
I would assume he's a little faster moving back.
Yeah, so I feel like it's either
once he gets away from them, he's hauling ass.
So he's either being chased, which he needs help, or he's done found out something. So I'm gonna make my way towards him.
All right. You guys see as like Dit is like looking underneath like just like carriages and stuff. He's like, Gub. That's what everyone else sees. He's like, where'd it go? All right, you run off to him.
Yeah.
No one really pays you much mind. They're just like, oh, where's he going?
Well, I mean, I've been just exploring outside the camp, and I kind of just went a little bit further. That's all.
All right. All right. Since you put it that way, they don't pay you much mind. They're just like, okay, he's probably foraging,
yeah.
looking through the dead.
Yeah.
Let's have a relative in the pile.
So I guess I find Gub now at this point.
Yeah, you do.
He's just huffing and puffing at this point.
Yeah, Gub's just like,
all right.
fuck that.
Fuck what?
Fuck that. Fuck that.
What's that? Hold on, I said. After I say that, I'll just look around.
Gub just points in the direction that he came from. Them, fuck them. Fuck what they're doing. Fuck that.
Okay, at that point, yeah, I'll start looking around and be like, making sure nobody's watching or looking this way, or nobody's around. I just get down and I'm like, what are you talking about? What'd you find out? As I whisper this.
Night. Tired. Need breath. Going to take a nap.
Oh, you're just not gonna say nothing? Okay.
Well, I mean, he's not going to continuously repeat himself either. He's going to tell everybody at once.
Okay, fair enough. Alright.
I like how Dit only notices you were gone once it was like 30 minutes.
He went to the bathroom.
So.
Alright. Well, yeah, I guess we get back to camp.
Yeah.
Get back to camp. Gub's gonna relax a bit as he chills out in their cart with stuff. They have the dragon egg and the dope that he keeps in. Just trying to figure out what he's gonna do with it.
Alright.
So, I'll kind of discreetly go, like, find anything amongst the dead.
No, not really.
And I'll look at Gob and, like...
Is it, well, will this be around a time when, like, everybody's with the group?
Yeah, you can be there.
So yeah, go with it and be like, yeah, sure, I found out something interesting. I'll show you later.
Alright.
Alright.
Mostly uneventful. Like nothing eventful you're doing.
Yeah.
At this point, pretty much, yeah, Gub's gonna wait till like nightfall and everybody's kind of like starting to go to bed and whatnot.
All right. As you guys are getting ready for bed, you guys all kind of pack up in the same tent. Dit is there too, and he's just like, and he puts his goldfish. He's like right next to where you guys will be sleeping. His little fish bowl.
Yeah. Gub's gonna be like, hey, Dit, can you go out and take a look around right quick?
For what?
Why?
You know, just protecting the camp.
Why?
Make sure there's no more.
Just walk around and ask some of the people, like, make sure that there's nothing around, that everything is clear.
Okay.
Make sure the skies are clear.
Yes.
Look, reminding them of the birds. Make sure you don't see none of them.
He looks up at the tent. There's no sky, but I'll check.
Outside the tent.
He goes out.
And they walk away.
He walks away, yeah.
I was gonna kind of get like everybody come together, just like, that bitch was meeting a dragon.
Really? That's...
Yes.
That's
That's
new.
what she said. She said something about persuading it, which, as far as I'm aware, don't typically happen. I wasn't gonna stick around to find out. She had this mask on. I was want to talk to a dragon and how she might compel it because of her heritage. She talking about a black dragon. Regardless, I heard dragon and I got the fuck out of there.
We're going to talk to a black dragon.
Yes, to get
Yes.
on their side, apparently.
I would say with my information on dragons, that doesn't happen at all. It's going to kill it.
Well,
That's what I would assume by my knowledge of the black dragons, right?
Dragons are typically evil.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah, I
sounds
know more
like-
about a black dragon's attitude typically.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here like, now what? If there's a dragon to convince, it would be that one.
Yeah, and if by the information she said, it sounds like they've already got all the pieces in place, ready to execute whatever plan.
Have you said something about a mask?
Yes, I mean, it looked nice. I don't know what the fuck it does, but I'm willing to bet that was that magic item I was sensing. Detecting. Certain of it.
Also, is Rasmor without the mask a black dragonborn?
Yes,
Half dragon.
half
Okay.
dragon.
Yeah, okay.
So that always goes just like, I'll know now what I know. I'm going to bed.
That's ooh.
Good fun. Yeah, go for it.
Assuming this conversation takes a little bit.
Yeah.
Dick comes back. He's like, "We all good."
That's
job,
good.
Dit.
That is good, Dit. Now we can go to sleep nice and soundly.
All right. Dick cuddles up with his fish bowl, and you guys slumber off to sleep.
Avian predatory instincts urging at goldfish.
Yep.
No.
No. What do you mean no?
No, you don't eat the goldfish.
It was a joke.
Oh.
but-
I know.
Goblin predatory instincts urging.
Yeah.
Looking at the owl.
Okay. All right.
Looks delicious.
Mmm, chicken.
Yum. All right. And you guys awake in a weird place, full
Oh,
of.
shit.
You wake up on a beach.
Alright.
Yep. You wake up on a beach. All right. Let me pull up something real quick for you. Where's it at?
Well, this is not good. Do we remember falling asleep next to a beach?
You do not.
Oh no. I got a feeling bad things are about to happen.
It looks the ground is very pebbly here. It's like the sand is a rocky beach. There is a bright light. Wait. There is a white light that emits a 20-foot white light in this chamber, and that's emitting all the light in here, which is right here in that little circle.
Oh.
You hear the gentle lapping of water, the smell of revolting flesh. That's all you hear in this chamber. And smell.
Oh,
Milky
Where-
orb. It's like the orb is almost is a little bigger than a human fist.
Where are we?
That's what I would like to know.
yeah. What did you do?
I don't remember undergoing any goblin shamanic ritual.
Where are we?
This is not good.
Can I roll an Arcana to determine if we're like in some kind of magical creature's realm?
Yes.
Okay. Like a magical spirit or something. Let's go. Arcana. Yeah.
Dude, this is a cool beach. That's a cool beach ball over there, man. That's crazy.
Gov is just like, I'm pretty sure I am high as fuck and I don't remember what I took.
14. This is not a magical realm, and you are not inside of some beach. Beast. Not what I said before.
So it's a 20-foot emanation that's what? Just light, or
It's a pulsating milky white orb that's pulsating in the room. It's the only source of light in this room.
can I tell what's past that 20 foot?
It's pretty dark. This in here, it's just like beyond that, it's just slight dim light for 10 feet and then just darkness.
Oh,
Can we grab the orb?
Yeah, you can.
Can we ponder it?
I'm gonna grab the orb.
All right.
Can I roll Arcana on the orb?
Yeah, give me a second.
I die.
He's dead. No.
I'm gonna roll Arcana. I rolled Arcana. I rolled an 18. What is this
Yeah.
orb exactly?
Give me a second.
I think I know what happened.
Do you?
We're with the fucking goldfish because he didn't fucking get blind anything out.
I didn't blind anything.
No,
Me.
Oops. I thought I did. No, it's fine. I thought I did blind it.
No.
I just now noticed it, honestly, when Hunter said something.
Oh, did I
You
fucking?
blind bitch.
No, I fucked up. It's fine. Pretend to be surprised.
Yeah, I was looking at the goldfish. I was like, oh, god damn it, Dit.
So this is Dit's fault. We're just gonna assume this is Dit's fault now.
You can.
But
Well,
we don't know that. We don't know that yet. So I pick up the orb and I rolled an 18 on
Yeah,
the Arcana. What does it tell me?
oh, 18 on Arcana. Oh, sorry, I was reading something. This is a very powerful orb from what you can tell.
we just got domain expansion.
Alright. Can I make out that this orb is what's allowing us to see what's around us right now? Considering it's
Yeah,
like 10
this is
feet,
what's
it's
allowing you
dark.
to see.
So we have to carry this with us.
Yeah.
Alright,
Domain
give me
expansion, pondering orb.
give me a second.
Fishbowl of twisting corridors.
God damn it.
Alright.
As you pick up the orb, you all hear a voice. Hello. You all
Hello.
hear it speak to you in your mind.
Kind of start looking around.
It's very soothing.
I am on some really trippy shit right now.
Hey.
I was once a very powerful force for truth and good. I have been trapped here.
What kind of drugs am I on?
If you're on drugs, then we're all on drugs. And we're all having the same damn hallucination.
Honestly, I've heard of that. That happens actually quite a bit in the shamanic rituals in my tribe.
Well, here's the problem. I didn't do no said drugs.
All right. How
You
do
don't
I
know that.
how do I
I
say
didn't do
this
this.
name right here?
Okay, seriously,
Rogar?
Rugar?
Yeah, I'll say Rogar.
Rogar?
He
Alright.
goes like, I didn't do no drugs that I know of, but here I am.
I was trapped here by Rogar.
Okay.
Who the fuck is that?
By the way, look in your character sheet.
I'm aware. I'm aware. I'm playing it off as this.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
I thought you forgot. My bad.
Why?
Why would I think that?
No. Why would he be sealed off in here? And how long ago?
Give me a second. It's very disorganized. I'm very disorganized at the moment.
Get organized or have your army wiped.
True. I was trapped here 20 years ago. By Ragnar. Rogar. I was trapped here by Rogar. I was trapped here by Rogar.
What do we need?
I was trying to stop his change for the worse. I tried to persuade him, but he trapped me inside of this place.
What were you trying to persuade him to do?
He was wanting to change his ways for the worst. I did not want to see him become what he is now.
Who or what is he?
Find out in probably due time. What do you mean? What is he is now?
Are you asking where he's at?
No, I was like you know what he is now. What is he now?
He is a traitor to an organization that's for the better.
I would say define what's better, because
Name of the organization.
drugs are only supposed to be done every so often, but this is amazing.
I kind of like at this point I put my hand out to quiet Gub for a second. What's the name of the organization?
It goes by a mini name. You shouldn't trouble yourself with such a manner.
Yeah.
Just on how to get you out of here, correct?
Yes, if you can get me out, I will grant you power. You just have to promise me you will stop this man from causing any more harm.
Well, what is your end goal? How do I know you're not evil?
I am not evil.
I wholly believe it.
He's completely trustworthy.
I'm gonna roll insight on that too.
Okay. He's completely sincere.
See, here's the problem with that. He can be sincere and still be fucking evil.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think just how much of my... I can't say nothing. Hold on. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna play this out. Cause out of character, no, this is he's with the fucking organization that we're terribly trying to uphold.
Yep. If you say so.
Out of character, so let's see.
You see, Ragnar was Rogar was entwined and infatuated with this evil creature. It warped his mind.
What was the evil creature? Is he showing us images in our mind?
Nope.
Okay, so what's the evil creature?
Please tell me it's the goldfish. Oh my god, what vile manner of creature is this?
One sword cut carbo.
I'll go ahead and ask, was this creature a human?
She was, but I'm unaware what becomes of her now. Her mind was warped and changed his as well, for the worse.
At this point, he's just going to ignore him. He's evil. And I will relay that much. It's like, yeah, he's not good. Don't ask me how I know. But this yeah, we'll just leave it as intuition at this point. This thing ain't good.
I mean, he's also probably a ticket out of this place as well, so.
Yeah.
If we just
I
wait
can
long enough,
guarantee
drugs
you
will
I am
wear
not
off.
evil.
That's
Yeah,
what-
okay.
Exactly
I
what
s-
an evil person would
I
say.
seeked you out because I could see the good within you.
Appealing to our better nature, exactly like an evil person.
Yeah, so it's about to be sad. Whatever. Well, let's just go forward. We'll.
I'll say we still don't know this is goldfish. We haven't seen anything yet.
Yeah, we don't know what's going. It's just a voice hearing us.
Alright.
So,
Tell us what we need to do.
You know what's funny? I have dynamic lighting on and it's not working.
It is definitely not working.
I set it up wrong. Damn.
like, yeah.
Oh, I have dynamic lighting turned off. There we go. Aha.
It must not. I
Did it
guess
work?
maybe not set to originate for our characters.
It's working now, I think, right?
No, I can't see the bottom part of the. I can't see where we're at now.
Fuck.
I still see everything.
Really?
Yeah, you might have to reset the tokens. Yeah, so,
And try reloading it. Oh.
Is it working?
Yeah, yeah, now it is.
All right, there we go. It got fixed.
Let me reload. Let me see what.
Yeah, I'll reload it in.
Damn it. It was gonna be such a surprise.
There we go. Yeah, Cody, you have to reload.
There you go.
alright,
The goldfish of doom.
I need to use the bathroom. Give me a second.
I like it.
I'm just gonna tell him tell us how to get out of here.
Will you help me?
I'm probably gonna say depends. Depends. Are you gonna help us get out of here?
No other choice.
If you help me and promise me you will help me, I will, within all my power, help you get out of this place.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. This place is great. However, you said something about power earlier. I can do with some power.
I can grant you power.
Hold on, as he's talking, I let go of the orb.
Okay.
Can he still hear? Can I still hear him?
You still talking?
Okay, so he can still hear us, and I can hear. Okay. I want to make sure that wasn't like a connection to our mind, because I like to be able to talk to everybody without him listening in on everything we're fucking talking about.
The guy was just like, so, what do we do to, like, end this hallucination?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Do I have... Damn. I thought I bought the piece of paper or something like that that had writing on it. I did not buy that. That would be fucking handy as shit right now.
Are any of you magically, like, actually magically inclined, like inclined, like you're studied?
I think
I mean,
I would think I am.
All
I
right.
mean, I'm bard, sorcerer, warlock.
All right. Looking at this beacon thing that's in front of you, make a history check.
All right.
To see what you recall, because this thing's pretty weird. A 10.
Or 22 if I have advantage.
You do not.
I don't think anybody's helping because this is kind of.
I don't think you can really help that much on what he remembers.
I was about to say, yeah. Plus, Gub isn't like that formally educated.
Yep.
So close to an
It's an orb.
Huh.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
I relay that information to the party.
It's an orb. It's an orb, guys.
I mean, I rolled an 18 on it.
What if we sit down with this orb in front of us, just ponder it for a minute? Like the great magic users we are.
Well, we don't know whether or not time's passing normally or not. If we're still in the tent and we're still here today, they might kind of like be wary of us. It would be in our best interest to kind of leave this place as soon as possible.
See what we can do. Let's just move forward for now. We'll wait till we find him and then make our decision.
Well, Swiftfist will actually agree to the deal.
All right.
Yeah, so would Gub. I mean, Gub, like, power, get out of here. Either way, it works.
I will help you. Is what it says.
Oh yeah,
Of course you will.
hey, Dit's magically inclined. Let's ask him what the spear is.
All
Oh my
right.
god. Great.
He rolls pretty high, so
He does. Let's see.
Imagine, I will say he isn't educated.
He isn't. Alright.
Just so y'all know, y'all want to help this. He's working for the organization we're with currently. This much I can tell you. This much I know.
With that, he's like, looks like an eye. He takes a closer look. It looks like an eyeball. Hmm.
oh my god.
That's all you get from him.
Oh.
Yeah. But like I said, I do relay that to everybody.
So nice advantage roll too.
It's both the same.
Yeah.
2 17s.
Alright. I mean, man offered us power. We just kind of gotta deal with what's going on with Rogar.
First things first. Don't worry about Rogar. That's something I will deal with. But just so you know, this fish works for the organization apparently, or knows something behind it.
What organization is that?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the ones that they're not giving straight answers.
My organization has no one name,
All right then.
and I'm just
Who's the
associated.
organization? Okay, and what does the organization serve? And don't give me a roundabout answer of the greater good either.
We
I'm
serve
pretty sure you're
Bahamut.
served up. Thank you. Bahamut is the out of character, the dragon, right? The evil
Yes.
dragon.
The good dragon.
Yeah.
Muhammad is the good dragon.
Good dragon.
Tiamat is the evil dragon.
Mm-hmm.
So that tells us. I mean, that sways me more to incline to.
All right. Curiosity. Then let me roll insight on that.
Okay.
I believe him.
Hell yeah.
Alright, fine. I'm outvoted.
Yeah.
I don't like this, though. Alright. Yes, I guess we just need to go start moving forward, I guess.
So,
Yeah.
will you all help me?
I'm inclined to yes. So
I appreciate it,
Yeah,
heroes.
sure, bruh.
Okay, bruh.
you get one wish. I wish I knew what to wish for.
More wishes. Alright. Who wants the tune to this?
If
Who?
nobody wants to, I will, but
I mean, I have it currently. I can.
I would say Gub can, like, ain't gonna bother him.
I'll hold on to the orb since I've already got it. I'll tune to it.
Okay. Alright, this dark, foggy water, you can see more clearly through it now.
Oh, look, a giant clam.
Mm-hmm. That clam leads deeper into the water.
oh, we're going into the clam?
Yeah, it's kind of like an opening leading to a cave.
Gotcha, okay.
Yeah, we'll go through it.
Okay.
I'll go through it. I'll lead.
Alright. I am following, but I'm also getting ready for work at the same time.
Okay.
So,
You have to move your tokens.
Yep.
Alright.
I would stay down behind Rasmor.
So we're moving up.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta start moving.
How far we move up?
I say move it behind me for the time being, unless David lets me keep moving.
Are you moving right now?
I'm here currently.
Let me refresh. I don't see any movement.
Well, Swiftfist hasn't moved either.
Well, seeing as how I was only seeing the map of Waterdeep, or not Waterdeep, but Baldur's Gate.
Wait, that's all you're seeing? You might have to refresh.
Yeah, we had to refresh.
That's what I'm refreshing.
Let's say that's how we kind of already know what the big reveal is.
Right.
Oh,
As
roll
you
20,
enter
fuck
the
it up.
water, you're able to breathe underwater.
Don't like the fact that
Yeah.
I'm underwater, but yeah.
This is a drug experience, all right.
I don't want to go in.
Dut, come on.
Get your ass down here,
Fine.
and you can clean up while you're here.
The water's very murky.
Alright, I guess I'll keep moving forward.
Yep. I'm basically following right behind you.
So I'm gonna move one step at a square at a time.
Okay.
So got a passive perception of 16.
Okay.
Um,
You can only
What do
see
I-
so far in front of you.
I'm away. Well, right now I can see to this point,
Yeah.
and I can see all of this.
That's fine. No, I'm just saying like it's dark under here.
Yeah,
The only thing that's emitting light is the orb currently.
yeah. So looking down this way, what do I see?
You see about like 10 feet in front of you. So you see a wall
Okay, so I'm just gonna keep going.
that
this way
leads
then.
to a tunnel.
I'm just gonna go this way for the time being.
Okay.
Move this along a little bit.
Okay. And as you get to this point, make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna come eventually.
All of us.
Yes.
I think. Well, we'll say
just
me right now.
Rasmir. All
That's not a
right.
good save.
All right. As that happens, a net falls on you and you're entrapped. Roll initiative.
Oh, god damn it. I've been rolling shit. Yep.
I've been either rolling really crap or really good. There hasn't been an in between.
Yeah, I've been rolling shit.
7.
7. Yeah, that's right.
15 for initiative is pretty fucking good.
That
That's
just
just
depends.
only 1 dex.
Alright.
Give me a
So
second.
what are we fighting?
Give me a half a second.
It's the goldfish.
He came to us. I do gotta leave in 7 minutes, so.
All right. After this small encounter, then yeah, we set it off from there.
Yeah, I'll
I
try
mean,
to
we're-
stay as long as I
yeah.
can.
Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, we could go a little bit without him. Like, I don't think he'd miss much.
No, he won't.
Because I'm not going nowhere tonight, so.
I wish I could do the same thing, but unfortunately I cannot.
Yeah, well, they opened the bridge back up, but as I already made it in my mind, I'm not going in tonight.
Because they will just fire me.
Wow. How dare they?
Yeah, well.
Don't they know who you are?
Yeah. Fred, tell them that.
Do you know who I am?
Alright.
I mean, you got my character sheet, right?
I do. All right,
Yeah.
Gub, your turn.
Alrighty. What does Gup see around him?
A lot of murky water, but you just see Rasmor just all in ropes and he's just roped up good in a net.
Yeah, I got netted.
Uh-oh. Net time. Oh, how you gonna get out?
I don't know, you could help me.
I could.
Luckily for you, this orb allows you to talk underwater.
Ugh.
Guess Gub will help him get out of the net.
All right.
Gub's not fully aware of the danger he's in, as he still thinks he's in high zone.
Okay, you're helping him get out the net. Swiftfist, I guess you're just not too alerted right now, right?
I mean,
You can't see really what's happening. Because you're supposed to only see 10 feet, but I never changed your view on this map.
Let's see, what can I do? So I don't see any hostiles right now.
Nope.
Then I guess I'm basically waiting until I see a potential enemy to smack a bitch.
Okay.
I think you forgot to roll initiative for Dit.
Oh, shoot. You're right. I'll make him go last in turn order.
Alright.
Alright. Rasmor, you're getting those ropes off you.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my dagger and just cut.
Okay.
And get out.
Alright. You're pretty much mostly free at this point, and at this point, this appears right here.
Oh yeah, as soon as I get out of the net. Hey, how you doing?
Alright, and he's going to...
He's contact you about your car's extended warranty.
he just swims out of the darkness, and he starts throwing hands. He throws one hand being missing. Throws another hand. 11 missing.
Ooh.
Then he has like these. This creature has these is a warped being with tentacles and is just scaled. That's in front of you. He looks like a abomination, like he's just a monster. Like he's just like he's deformed into this creature, and he's going to and that's what he's going to do this. Nat 20. All right. Make a you are grappled by his tentacle.
Me?
Yeah.
Do I roll at athletics against that?
It does not say you do. It just happens if it hits.
Oh. Okay. But then he ain't hit me.
He hit you though. You took his tentacle.
What did he roll?
A nat 20, a 25.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah. Even if I use shield, that ain't gonna fucking do shit. All right. Yeah, he got me. I was like, I'm not seeing the rolls up there, so I was like, I don't. Yeah, I was getting confused.
It's on. I'm using a different sheet for it, like a different like tab.
All right. Crab grappled. Okay.
Okay. And that's his turn. You take 10 bludgeoning. Nags, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna go around to the other side.
Yep.
And I'm going to do booming blade.
All right.
And then rapier hit. I think I get advantage, right?
You do.
Okay, so 18.
It hits.
1d6 piercing, and then I think it's 1d8 thunder. Oh wow. 8 thunder, and then if he moves willingly, he takes another 2d8.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Yeah, you just did 16 points of damage to him.
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Alright.
Then this guy over here is going to be like, wah. And he's going to double punch. He's going to try to punch you, Nag, and punch Ragmir. He's just 2 fists each direction. Bah.
Looking for a 14.
A 15 on you, Nags, and a 12 on Rasmir. Does 15 hit you?
Yeah, you're looking for 14.
6 bludgeoning.
Alright.
And when I attack people, I go left to right, if you haven't noticed that yet. Like I'm reading.
Gotcha.
Alright. Gub, your turn.
Alrighty. So I see people jump out the water and immediately just start throwing hands, right?
Yeah.
So I've been fucking up. I have a +5. I think it was you have a +5 bonus to your passive wisdom / perception and intelligent investigation scores. Oh, that's the passive. Never mind. I'm retarded.
I was just like, this dream gets better.
Tries to light it. You're gonna try lighting them on fire underwater.
Yes. No, I'm not that stupid.
All right. I do have to head out.
All right.
I'm kind of hard locked to a time.
Okay.
That's all good, man. We'll fill you in on what happens.
Yeah. Well, you have my sheet, so I'm not gonna expend really any uses. So if it comes to my turn, it's the same shtick for it.
I'll keep you alive.
All right.
Gub's gonna pull out a crossbow.
But I do appreciate the session. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, man.
All right, later.
Later. Cub's gonna pull out the crossbow. He gonna shoot that one.
Alright.
Alright. At advantage, yes.
Yep. Because it's a crossbow.
Up. Bing.
That hits.
Fucking court. Oh, yay. Didn't expect it to actually hit.
They're naked people. Alright. So that is -7 to his health. Alright.
Alrighty. That is my turn. 'Cause now I have to reload it.
Alright. His turn. Luckily, this beacon grants full movement. Alright. And he does not see them. Oh, that's his turn.
God damn it.
Wait, he can attack blindly and have disadvantage, I guess. Sure, let's do that.
No, let's not do that.
Let's see. He's doing it. He's going to... Oh, wait. He's misty stepping. Wait, he can't see that far. Never mind. He can only see 10 feet. He doesn't misty step. Firebolt.
Ah.
Disadvantage. That one.
He hits me.
No, I don't play it like that. It just... His hand burns and he like... He's like,
Oh, the
ow.
spell, it just doesn't work.
Yeah, it just doesn't work.
No,
Nothing happens. He's like, ah. He's like, oh, that doesn't happen that often. Right. Swiftfist.
So, I'll take a 5-foot step forward.
Mm-hmm.
Just to get a little bit of a closer.
So you can see them.
And this little fucker, he's gonna have a real bad time, because attack number 1 is gonna be a lightning breath to the face.
Okay.
DC 12 or half 14 lightning damage.
Okay, who is that including that's a...
It's a line.
Oh, it's a lot, okay.
Lightning is a line attack.
Alright, he succeeds with a 14.
And then the second one is going to be my second attack. Breath of the Dragon.
Alright.
So another attack, and this one will be acid.
Wasn't me. Alright. He fails and you killed him.
Yeah.
You blast lightning at one guy and he tries to get out the way, singeing him. And then you spit acid at another guy, just melting them to nothing.
Yeah. Well, they were both at the same guy.
Oh, both at the same guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. He's alive.
Yeah, no, I was targeting one person because everyone else is in the way. I did not want to do friendly fire.
Gotcha.
But also, that's very concerning of people noticing that, hey, he's able to do not only am I able to do multiple breath weapons, but different types.
It's dope.
That's interesting.
Yup, don't give a shit.
Alright.
My turn.
That is my turn, yes.
Alright, Rasmor.
Oh, the one that's got me grappled, I'm just gonna stab him in the face with my dagger since I have that out in my hand. Currently.
Okay.
I'll get advantage with that too. Because what's his name?
Nags.
That hits. Alright, you stabbed him and like you stabbed him so hard going down that half of his face is like coming off.
Still alive.
Yep.
Oh, then I'm gonna stab him fucking again in his face.
Okay. How you want to kill this man?
I just stabbed him in his face.
You stabbed him again.
I stabbed him right in the center of his fucking eyes.
You stabbed him in his eyes, and he's just like that, and he lets go of you. He's dead.
You had to stab him twice because the dude had a thick skull.
Yeah, he didn't make it quite the first time. All right, Nags turn.
Action surge. No, action surge.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go out the other one by stabbing him in his throat. I will take a disadvantage roll for that.
Okay.
With the dagger.
That hits.
So I just slit his fucking throat.
All right. All right, now it's Nag's turn. He will.
Wait, do I get 2 attacks or 1 attack? No, yeah, I already did 2 attacks. Never mind. Thanks.
He's going to right here.
On a you action surge, right?
Yeah.
That's 2 attacks. They restore your action entirely, so you get 1 more attack.
That hits.
11 hits?
Yes.
Okay. So he just took like 14 damage to his throat.
Damn.
He's probably headless at this point.
Just about.
I feel like any other normal creature would have died.
He's nearly headless, Nick.
All right, let's see how much damage that is. All right, as you sliced him twice in the throat, Nags comes up and just swims past him and just slices his head off, killing him.